You guys mentioned something about horns. Hello, everyone. Of course I had to put on the horns. It's not like I don't have... This is actually the better pair. I have two different ones. Hello, everyone. Holy crap. Music's loud, isn't it? It's a little loud. You said I needed like the black horns. I was like, well, I have red ones from an old Halloween costume a couple years ago. So, hello everyone. You should know who I am if you're here. If you don't, subscribe. I don't know. We're begging for subscriptions, I guess, today. I don't know, because subs don't matter. It's views that count. Why am I talking about subs? Oh, Lord. Hello, everyone. Let's say hi to everybody. Let me scroll back and chat. I saw Jack Joya was here. Toopy, Charles Hemphill, Charles J. Hemphill, New Jersey Horror Guru, Jack Joya, Stone Loki, Mad Paul X, Latin Lover will not be here. Isabel Brokaw, Sexy Mascot, Fallon Reacts, Chris Berza, thank you for being a channel member. Billy Cross, hello. There's like a Nickelodeon show and Keenan and Kel. Oh yeah, I was too old for that. I was like at concerts and stuff. I didn't really watch a lot of the Nickelodeon shows in the 90s, so. Hello, Dread Pirate M, the incandescent hipster harpy. I was. Oh my god. Mary's here. Hello. Who else am I missing? Wing Paragon, welcome. Makita Gut, made it. Love the Alita video. Well, thank you. I wasn't originally going to do it, but then I'm like, you know, I'm probably the perfect person to talk about it because I'm impartial. Hello, Natasha Cloutier. Hello, Zellstrike. Hello, Alex Jones Jr. Hello, the Rapper 1000. Hello, Dutch Vanderland. I'm saying your name wrong. Hello, Steve Arts. You changed your name. I recognize your picture. Hello, Chef Carolyn Dunlap. Hello, Tubian. Hello, Paul Hickey. Nice horns. Hello, Caesar R. Keith Cole. Andre J. Jovanic, Art and Dyslexia. I'm saying your name wrong. I'm so sorry. From Bosnia. Hello. Hello, Frosty Floors. Nightbot. Stop being a bot. It's like, I can't help it. Hello, Thundercats. I probably can't. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got your channel deleted. That's right. Hello, action figure expert. What's going on? I don't know. I'm gonna take off the horns though, because they're gonna fall, and I will be slowly fiddling with them for the entire stream. Is Nightbot Russian? I don't know. I mean, I set him up in America, so. Seen the Mulan trailer? No, I'm not gonna. I don't really give a. What would I? What, really? I mean, I can talk about it for a second. I don't understand what I would see in it other than just boring CGI motion blurry shit. I mean, it's source material I hate. With, and it's a remake of a Disney movie I also hated, or at least it never hit my radar because it's all shit I'm not interested in. So yeah, I won't be I won't be talking about that. Because there's nothing I would really be able to say other than, no, this looks like shit. I mean, because it's the Asian love interest is hot. Yeah, no interest. I mean, I'm not even like, I'm not even one of those people who are like, oh yeah, Asian chicks are hot. Like, they're fine. I can take them or leave them, but. Not letting me send a super chat. I'm so sorry. How come? Oh no. I have the stream Why? What is wrong with you, super chat? They're still working. I don't know what's up with that. I have the Streamlabs link too. That'll pop up as well. And YouTube doesn't take 30% if those are preferred. I feel like super out of it today, and I'm not even baked. And I don't know why. The horns remind me of stand-up comedy from Rowan Atkinson. Well, if you're gonna steal from the very best, right? Which is no, I actually just had these from my So when I was playing Friday the 13th, they added Halloween costumes, and then I'm like, okay, I need a Halloween costume so I can stream Friday the 13th on Halloween because they added all the Halloween costumes and all this DLC. So that's when I got this. This was probably like 2 years ago.
Excellent.
What's Scravage? $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much with the Hail Mecca emoji. Thank you so much. Don Vito started my new job this week. Congrats. The Jiggle stream is boss. This is all. They're all Jiggle streams. I mean, in case you guys don't know, this is also a Jiggle top. The 200 wet T-shirt goal is in effect for pretty much every stream that I run on my channel. Because yeah, oh lord, I had to buy a hairdryer. Mine died. I think that's why I'm like less bouncy and bubbly today, because like even on days when you aren't actually out shopping and having to spend money or trying to spend like money for fun, right, you still have to buy stuff that you need, and it's always expensive, and it pisses me off because it's always expensive. For the follow-up story of the Disney fight, and they did not arrest him. Oh yeah, now the people are pressing charges because they all live together. They're all one family, so it's a domestic thing. It's like, yeah, but as Disney, as Disney, sort of, since it happened on Disney's property, I think Disney should press charges against them. That would be kind of hilarious. For just being complete assholes. You know, I would press charges against them and sue them for damages of what all the other guests are going to sue Disney for, because I think Disney's going to, or people are going to actually start and sue Disney. I would if a whole bunch of idiots started fighting in front of me and punching women in the face and shit. I would play that to my advantage. Like if I were there with a kid, I would be like, look what happened in front of my child. He's never going to like Disney again. You get a fucking $1 million lawsuit because of those assholes, right? Hello, Rosetta. Rosetta's here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Trek Yards is live. Well, see, Trek Yards are great, but I'm cuter than Captain Floyd.
Excellent.
Oh, Vienna Wells, thank you so much. €10 super chat. I just like to say I like your streams because they're so spontaneous. Well, thank you so much. I do have like the regular Tuesday afternoon one, and then Thursday night we do kind of a game night sort of thing. I'm gonna try and do some more here. I do try and do more here and there when I do have time. So I always have to check, okay, is somebody else streaming? And I always end up streaming on top of people anyway, but if it's like nobody where I would be like expected to be on. Strange Lunatic! Thank you so much, Devil Horns, like the evil imp smiley face. Strange Lunatic, $2. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And Wing Paragon, £2 super chat. Horny Devil Innuendo. We got whiskey showtime. Woot! I don't have any booze. Holy crap. I don't have any booze. Are you excited for Ghostbusters 2020? Yes. Oh god, it looks so good. It looks like it's going to be good. Like they released some casting news yesterday, I want to say, but it's all like little kids. So that's kind of the issue I'm going to have with that, unless they do it right. I mean, it could be Stranger Things though. It could be like that good, right? It could be. Oh, my kid got, thank you so much, $2 super chat. The koala bear looks super cute back there. Well, normally he has a hat. I think it fell off of him. I think my hat fell off of him. Natasha's had a boost too. I'm sorry. Hello, Michelle P. And Mecca a cookie. I'm low on everything. I'm super. Thank you so much. I bounced before it popped up. That's what happens sometimes, because I run Streamlabs, I run OBS. A lot of YouTubers just kind of go through Hangouts, so you never see like the Hangout logo on me. If I do a Hangout, it'll be like oh, Rob's in chat or Tom's in chat. Let's talk about Spiderman or something, or whatever thing we ended up talking about. And it will never be like a planned live stream with a lot of people unless it's like game night, because those are a little more stressful to do. For me, I can just throw on OBS and hit start streaming, and it is fine as long as like I didn't mess up something in my settings. So. Oh yeah, this came today. Where is it? Now where is it? Is it? Oh, holy shit. Where'd I put it? It's under my tablet, because that's where you want to keep it. Send out Kagura Peach Ball. Game night works well on Discord. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it on Hangouts because you can't stream. You can't share the audio. So the people in-game can't hear what's going on in the game without hearing a lot of feedback because they'd have to watch the stream. And then they'd hear themselves on a 30-second delay, which is kind of a pain. Also, I don't know why this was like half open or... Yeah, Center Kagura Peach Ball came out today. And oh, 350, 16 mascot, don't need 350. Your devilishness compels me. Well, I can put the horns back on. Let me put the horns back on for a little bit. For a little bit. I want my $2. 2BN323, $2 super chat. Buy a drink on me, bouncy. I need you. Well, all I have is like water. All I have is water, and it's cold. You can see it's cold. So that's what I have. There's actually water. I think I have some Mountain Dew here too that I just poured. It's just a little splash. Pinball just got bouncier. So this is a game where you play as the girls who are like super booby anime girls. The video game. Only this is the pinball version. Water on the top again. Hey, 200. Why not? Because these streams get unlisted anyway, right? And a girl's gotta make a living. No. But yeah, why not? Last game night was fun. I'm gonna do, I think, Sunday. It'd probably only be like an hour or so because I need to probably squeeze in another stream in the evening, like an early afternoon Sunday stream, like 1 or so, depending. I mean, I'm gonna double check with time. And do like it'll be like an unlisted thing, and you guys will get the link in if you're a channel member. That's how you'll get it. So yeah. Focus on the camera's not too shabby. It's better than not. A lot of it's because my internet. It's like if I'm too close, it's like no. But oh my god, they have a manual. They have a oh god. Do you ever smell? I'm so bad about sniffing stuff, right? New video game smell. That takes me back. See, I don't feel too bad. I had pre-ordered this a while ago. Oh, now they're giving us stuff. Rachel Tick, thank you so much. $2. Unfortunately, Hangouts will go away August 1st. It's a different... They're not going away. They're doing something else. But, you know, and that's the thing. Like, I have Discord anyway. So, yeah. It's one of those things. So... Smell old books. Oh yeah, old books are good too. I love that they give instructions. Oh man, this girl isn't even my favorite. She's a little curvaceous. How well do I know Star Wars? I know the 3 original movies really well. I know Episode 1 way more than I should. And I saw Force Awakens twice in the theater, and I saw Last Jedi once. I'm not a huge prequel fan. 2 and 3 always put me to sleep, even though Revenge of the Sith is technically the good one. But yeah. I grew up with Star Wars, so I know it pretty well, except for the stuff that like I'd have to do homework on. What is this? What is this that they gave me? I wonder what this is. This is probably nothing. I have no idea what this is. It's something. Oh, and Rogue One. Yeah, I did like Rogue One. I did. Can't wait to see it play. I might do it tonight after... Well, we'll see. I'm going to have to make a video after the stream over on Midnight's Edge. If you're a true fan, you'll know who Doki Nas is. Yeah, I don't like Star Wars that much to be a true fan. See, this is why I never kind of tell people, like the expanded universe, no, I don't care about it. I just don't. I really don't. I don't care about the cartoon. That's all homework to me. I care about the movies, but I'm an old person. Stickers! Oh my god, it came with stickers. Are they scratch and sniff? They're not. I would smell everything. Is that bad? I would smell everything. It came with stickers! Oh my god, it came with stickers. Are these naked? Are they naked? Sometimes they're naked. At least in this franchise. Come on, focus! Alright, so we gotta do this way, and then it'll focus. It's not gonna focus. But yeah, Animu boobs! Came with stickers, I'm so happy. Do you like the Force Unleashed story? I don't know. I never played it. I hate those type of video games. I really, really do. I like more casual-y ones. No, I didn't play Force Unleashed. Like, I tried to watch the single player mode for what is it? See, this is why I'm not like part of like this is why I don't brand myself as a Star Wars channel, because I can tell you more about Star Trek, but even then I keep it to like the shows and the movies, because anything more than that is like homework. Because there's other shit to be interested in, right? There are other franchises, and like I don't have just one thing that I'm an expert on. I have a lot of things that I really, really love. So that's the thing. It's not that lewd. It's not that lewd, sadly. The nips are covered. That's right. It's Chris Chinball here. I understand. You've been taking my word in vain. Oh god, chin balls. Chin balls. No. I don't see it as chin balls. What kind of the guitar is the Red Electric? That's an LTD F50. Oh, Rep Void, thank you so much. $1 super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully I'd buy that for $1 popped up. Thank you. Star Wars is major cringe. No, I'm not a huge Star Wars-y sort of person. Oh man. But yeah, and if you guys are like, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Did you ever read The Dragon Riders of Pern? I read them, oh god, probably when I was 12. I remember none of them. So, I remember none of it. I remember reading, I had a giant book of like a whole bunch of the Pern stories. There was a whole bunch of them there. I just remember none of it. So yeah. Thanks, Sith Lord. Thanks, Sith Lord. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the... Sometimes people are in chat. Oh, I'm at the holiday special, Natasha says. Take a quick look at Darth Revan. It looks awesome. That's why I saved it for the costume. One of the best characters ever made. I think I've seen it. It's just, It's like the Star Wars expanded universe is kind of when... Like, I was that person, like, I had Ewok roller skates when I was really, really little, because I liked, Return of the Jedi. So, for me, Star Wars is Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. And, yeah. Oh, Lord. Dragon Riders of Pern was a long time. It had to have been, like, 1990. It had to have been, like, when Dennis Leary released the song Asshole. I want to say, it was around the time when Dennis Leary released the song Asshole, was when I read that, and I remember more about Dennis Leary and that song. But that's just me, Grim Darkness of Warhammer 40k, no, I don't, no, anything with, like, orcs, fairies, battle-y scenes, I'm trying to think of what else. Unicorns, anything like that is just, in that realm is just, oh, no, I just tune it right out. Scravage today and super chat. Are you still playing Bloodstained? I am slowly playing Bloodstained. I've been slowly kind of playing it in the background when I'm, like, hanging out on Pete's streams or, like, right after. I'm slowly playing it. Slowly. I'm not a fan of the prequels. They're alright. Here's the thing. I know way more about episode 1 because of the Weird Al song. Episode 2 puts me to sleep. Episode 3 also puts me to sleep. There, I said it. I'm not a big fan of episode 3, even though it's, like, the better one. It's just, like, once Hayden Christensen's in them, they're just unwatchable. They're really unwatchable, almost. The Dragon Riders of Pern. I haven't heard that title in a long time. I know, me too. Now I keep hearing it. I think Fedorable was saying something about that last night. Prequels are kind of bad, but at least they give answers to questions I had. Yeah. I mean, they're okay. They're just not movies that, like, I care about watching. Like, I sold all my Star Wars movies because, well, A, they never released the untampered with versions when I was actually buying Star Wars stuff, and B, I'm never gonna watch them again. Like, I'm really never gonna go back and watch the prequels. I had episode 1 on DVD. I think I even had the Blu-ray box set that had, like, the 6 movies on it. I watched some of the special features, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna watch these again. I'm just not. They're not. I lied. Liam Neeson is a Jedi is another reason. Actually, I didn't mind Liam Neeson as a Jedi. I really didn't. I thought he was kind of a bad Jedi because I don't think he knew what the crap he was doing, but I liked him in the movie. So I didn't mind the prequels, but the ones after 6 I can't stand. See, like Last Jedi I kind of view like, at least it has Yoda. At least it has Luke Skywalker back. At least it has porgs, right? At least it has something. And like for me, I could be like, oh my god, this is adorable, because I liked the porgs before I saw the movie, because I saw them in the trailer and I'm like, oh my god, they have a cute thing. I'm in. So yeah, the originals. I don't anymore. Actually, I don't. I haven't watched them. No, that's not true. I have them on a burned thing that I had when I did have them. And I think there's a DVD somewhere with them synced up to riff tracks somewhere that might be in my possession that I did not pirate, but somebody might have dropped it off somewhere. But I mean, I'm never gonna watch Star Wars again. Probably, that's the thing. Like, I mean, when's the next time I'm ever going to be in the mood to watch Star Wars? That's the thing. I'm probably not going to be, because look at what happened with Star Wars. Look at all the crap that's gone on with it, right? I'm definitely more of a Trek person, though, too. Trek mashup with Star Wars. I think they did once, didn't they? I don't know. I mean, it couldn't be any worse than what we have. Oh, no. Where did my picture go? What happened to my picture? Why did that blip out for a second? Stream complete. Stream resumed. What the crap? I think my computer was updating for a second or something. Did you? Hopefully it didn't. I froze for a moment. I saw that too. My VLC, or not my VLC, my OBS froze. I don't know. But I haven't watched them in a while. I haven't watched the originals in a while. They're kind of something I have to watch. Like the last time was about 5 years ago, maybe, or maybe more recently than that. Was the last time I watched them. I remember listening to them. I had converted the audio onto MP3 from MP4, so I converted the audio so I could listen to them on the plane to the UK. And that's what it was either on the plane to or from, and I can't remember. I think it was on the way to. So I made it through, oh god, the first couple of them. Disney does ruin everything. Disney does, and I've never been a Disney person. I've really never been a Disney person. Also, video output low. Why is the video output low? What's going on? Why is the video... What are we doing? Are we downloading something? Steam? Is Steam running? Steam is not running. I don't know why the video output is low. How's the picture quality? It shouldn't be a Windows update. It shouldn't be. It's saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, it looks fine to you guys. I don't know why it doesn't on my end. It's so weird. Slightly less than perfect, but fine. It says the video output's low, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with YouTube today. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Well, that's bullshit. You see the 420 awards. I don't watch award shows. I don't think A, there's a 420 awards, and B, no. It's not 4K. I never stream in 4K. I only stream in 720. That's the problem. Should watch Turkish Star Wars. I saw a review of it. There's really no reason to watch it. Yeah, fuck YouTube. When can I buy my tickets for the next Disney Royal Rumble? Who knows? So since YouTube can't process the stuff anyway, I guess I could just whip them out and get naked, right? Is that what we're doing? Because YouTube can't get the stream quality right, and the stream will go away anyway. When's the Disneyland fight? It was 2 days ago. Did you guys see it? Holy shit, did you see it? It was terrible. Now it's working. Okay, now it's working. Now that I've threatened to get naked on camera. Or naked, what? Now it's down again. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck, YouTube? So here's what I'm seeing. Here's what I see. I see a red bar. Let me see if I can I have to put it over here. This is what I see when I stream. Now, normally, and this is where everything pops up. Display capture. This is what I see. And when this is green, this band on green is on top, then it's good. And when the band is on top is yellow, it is, or red rather, that means it's like having problems. So as long as you guys aren't having problems, then it should be okay. It might be because it's like hot out and maybe the internet's down, or maybe we hit the limit for the month, even though the month's 9 days in. I have no idea. Turkey copied everything. They did. So I don't know what's up. Let me look at it might be a YouTube thing. Speed test. You don't see an issue. As long as you guys don't see an issue. Yeah, my down is insane. My down is amazing. Boop. That's what I get down. And up. How about up? What do we get up? Up's okay. Up's alright. It's YouTube. Okay, it's YouTube doing it. It's YouTube being shitty. YouTube, get your shit together. Come on, YouTube, get your shit together. What is wrong with you? Don't make me play guitar and scare everybody away. And Walter Reed says, boop. I don't know. I don't get it. I know, YouTube being shitty, perish the thought. I know. I'm getting 6 up. That should be enough. Hello, Doctor Johnny Asshole Human. Play. Well, if I start playing, everybody will leave. And then that's when the stream quality will shit anyway, too. The stream will just take a giant dump. Because it does that. It does that all the time. I'm sure the stream is demonetized, but realistically, for the views that you get on a live stream, there's really no reason to even leave them monetized at all for, I don't know. It's weird. Like, live streams are weird. Also, YouTube is not actually. It's showing me shit that I've already seen. It's showing me shit I've already watched. YouTube, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get you. Sometimes it plain sucks. It does. They might be doing a server update. They might, since it's the middle of the afternoon, you know, like right when people get off of work and want to get on their computer or something, right? So, we aren't going to talk about the Disneyland fight. We did. We already did. We already did. You're late. Where were you? Where were you? Remember, I'm not like a, and here's the topic, and here's the news, and the most boring thing. I'm not that type of YouTuber, so. Freebird, you listened to the full 9/11 version in the car, and you loved it. I haven't actually sat down and listened to Freebird in forever because it's so. It's like listening to somebody really long and slow talking. They're screwing with the algorithm again. They always do, though. That's the thing. They always do that. Like, it's like every week they're messing with the algorithm and they update something and they tweak this or that and they break it every time. Felix, I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry. No, we'll talk about it some more. Did you see those fucking people? Oh my god. The dude punched the woman in the face. That was where I'm like, okay, now I'm making a video. This big fucking guy punches a woman square in the face. If somebody punched me in the face, he would not come home. I'm sorry, you punched me in the face, you're not coming home. And that was the thing. So it was a guy with his girlfriend, right? He goes to Disneyland with his girlfriend, sees his wife is there and his kids. And then they all start punching each other, and it's just crazy. And all these people, they just need to go. Just get off of my planet. How about this? You take the planet, I will go back home with the aliens. Can we do that? Yeah, and only the women got hit, too. It's like, I'm sorry. If some big fucking guy is going to try and punch me, you know, he's going to be fed rat poison or something. You know, he's not going to have a pleasant day, this man, if you're going to punch me in the face like that. And the fact that these women aren't pressing charges and that they're gonna like still, so what? He makes that much money and you're gonna stay with him? Probably, right? I'm so shocked, and all the kids there. I know, and it's more of, it's more of a, I'm not surprised by it because I've seen shit like that before. I've seen that type of behavior before with some of these people, and then like some of these really just horrible, trashy, garbage human beings. Like I've come across these type of people in movie theaters and, just in public. And the fact that like they did it in public in Disneyland is not shocking. It's not shocking. It's just I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed in society at this point. Yeah, the happiest place on earth. Well, I mean, it doesn't make me want to go to Disneyland anytime soon either. That's my man. You can have him. It's like, oh, what's so great about him? Like, yeah, that was so funny. What's so great about him? Oh, these people. So which one was the girlfriend? Was the skinny one the girlfriend and the big fat one the wife probably then? And the fact that he punched her in the face. Like, if I were her, I'd press charges. I would probably press charges and be like, well, here's the incident on video. But of course, they'd probably not even be able to keep their composure in a court of law. They'll probably show up in fucking torn ass clothes and looking like they just rolled out of a dumpster. These fucking people. It's so annoying. Barney Fife security team was impressive. Well, they're not allowed to actually put their hands on anybody. I've heard that they are not literally allowed to do that. Oh, I guess Disney has a response to the Not My Ariel thing that they started. You guys do know that they started the Not My Ariel thing because nobody actually gave a fuck about it, but they started it. Richard Hewitt, thank you so much for being a channel member. I really, really, really appreciate it. And if you guys are channel members, well, if you want to get in on the Sunday, it's like an early afternoon thing this Sunday we're going to do for the channel members for like the once a month thing. And I'll put it in the channel member post. There's like a community section and then there's like a channel member community section. So I'll put the stream in there and then we'll go in and if like nobody shows up, I'll just stream something for you guys. But if you guys do show up, then I'll get you on voice with me if you want. And we can play some Jackbox and you guys get the codes. And you'll be the only ones who can see the stream, I think, too. I think if I put it unlisted, I don't know. I'll have to figure out something. I don't know how to do it. But we'll figure it out. Deranged Lunatic. I've been to both Disneyland and Disney World, and I've run into those kind of people at both places. I believe it. And you know what they're probably going to do? The media is probably going to make it a whole bunch of racist YouTubers get mad at people for starting a fight. You can't do it because they were punching people in the face. The guy punched it. The color of his skin has nothing to do with it. The fact that the man punched the woman in the fucking face at Disneyland in front of their children, his wife's children. Yeah, he punched his girlfriend in the face and his wife. Right? I'm just waiting for the media to blame the YouTubers for it this time. Oh, look at you, you're all just racist. That's why you don't like men punching women in the face. That'll be the next thing, right? It'll be our fault that we reacted to it. Fucking pieces of shit. That's a fucking... The media are fucking pieces of shit at this point. Just the media in general, right? Well, have a great day. Late here in Amsterdam. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Natasha. Nobody is innocent, right? Well, and that's the thing. They're just gonna blame us because it's, they're gonna. That's what they'll do. They'll probably make it a racial issue. They'll probably be like, look at all the racist YouTubers actually reacting to this. Oh, really? So you're okay? And I don't know if they have the balls to do it, but they're just stupid enough to do it. I think they're just stupid enough to do it, right? Strange Lunatic, thank you so much for being a channel member. Woot! Yeah, if you guys are channel members, you get access, and then it still says sponsor because that's how it was set up back in the day. You get access to the writing crop emojis, the Hail Mechas, the Shadow Ships, the Derpicorns, the Brie Larson emojis, all the cool things. Plenty of white trash hitting women that can't afford to do it in Disneyland. That's true. What is a channel member? It is kind of like a Twitch subscription where you just show support. It's a way. It's like an alternative to Patreon or something. And that reminds me, I need to do something for Patreon too. I need to record a podcast. I might go off on this. I might do an extra probably R-rated rant about those people for Patreon for my podcast this month because that one really pissed me off. That one really pissed me off. Yeah, wrong is wrong no matter what color. And that's kind of what I'm assuming, because you have to kind of think like a crazy person, right? You have to think, how is the media going to blame YouTubers? Oh, you can't this time. You can't this time, right? You really can't, because it's your own damn fault because guess what? If you blame us for being racist, we can turn around and call you anti-women because you punched a woman in the face. So you can't do it this time. Oh man, you can't do it this time. Yes, and redheads need representation. We do. We do. Did you guys notice how they keep replacing all the redheads too? It was like, really? You couldn't like the Little Mermaid's the one that, like, you know, if you really want to represent somebody who looks like me, I might have the hair for it, and I might have the eye color, and I might have the skin tone, because she's also cartoonishly pale. Because I am also cartoonishly pale, so. So, Lord, I enjoyed the last podcast. Sweet. Yeah, I'm in a better mood than the last one. That was kind of just a brain dump when I put that out. And I need to do another one. I need to do more of those podcasts where I just get on microphone and rant for 20, because I can go a little more, unedited. I can swear more. I can do that because it's just there. Hashtag not my ginger. They were not trying to replace the mecha redhead. There will be blood. Oh well, they'll replace me with a younger model who's less of a curmudgeon. That's my thing. I'm very much a curmudgeon, and I'm aware of it. I'm okay with it. I know I'm a curmudgeon. I know I'm gonna get moody about things. One of these days they will. Ariel versus Snow White for the palest princess. I really am tired of Disney. Disney does this thing, right? Disney does this thing where it's exactly like when you're marketing like Camel cigarettes to kids. That's what they're doing. They're marketing these things to kids, and for the most part, they're pretty harmless. They're pretty family friendly. They have, you know, for the most part, they have messages of, you know, love your family, be a good friend, stuff like that. But then they get you so young, and I think that's the problem, is they get people so young that it's all about the brand and the merchandise. Because like these reboots aren't to do anything other than just make money. They don't care about the story. They don't care about telling a story. They figure, hey, what merchandise can we keep selling because we sold it before, and rather than come up with something new, we're just going to keep rehashing the same shit. And I'm surprised that they have such a big hit with something like Frozen, even though it's getting like the sequel now. I guess that's closer to a Pixar movie anyway than like a Disney movie because it's CGI. But these things, like they are more about marketing T-shirts to kids, right? And toys and lunchboxes and backpacks and shit. They're more about marketing the shit to the kids because they know every kid's gonna have whatever character they love on their backpack, and they know that kids aren't going to just buy a plain one. It's all about what can we market to children, and that's at the same time. Then the kids have like the Frozen whatever on the backpack, and then other kids see that, and then they want it, and then they want to watch the movie, and then they want to buy merch of that thing. And that's how Disney is. They're nothing more than just plastic peddlers. You know, they only care about pushing their plastic garbage toys and shit at us. And they're not even that good of toys either. And I'm somebody who knows I buy shit. I buy a lot of shit. I buy a lot of shit that only really serves to, like the Red Yoshi really only serves to advertise Mario Kart. Really, it really does. I get it. You know, the Porgs really only serve to advertise Last Jedi, right? And dead kids aren't buying a Spiderman backpack. Oh, and that's another one we're pissed about, too. That's another one we're pissed about. Rapper 1000, at least with some reboots, it was like 50 years before they reboot to a modern audience. Oh, yeah, like with what? Sleepless in Seattle, which was a Fair to Remember, and yeah, that's all of them, right? How long until we get a live-action Frozen movie? Oh, they probably have it planned down the pipeline. I'm sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, which one? I see three of them. I see three. Which one's going to pop up first? Which one's going to pop up first on my pop-ups? That's the one. We'll respond to the pop-ups first. Wing Paragon, £2 super chat. Disney reminds me of Bill Hicks' marketing jokes. If you're in advertising or marketing, kill yourself. Yeah. Oh, love me some Bill Hicks. Love me some Bill Hicks. He says what I think. I love it. Rage Lutic, $2 super chat. Turn the mecha loose on them. I would go into my final form, which is like the 3-headed mechanical harpy thing, and I have wings, and I just stomp them all. I'm like King Ghidorah. Find the Observer, $2 super chat. Tombstones. Oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, that was the other thing we're pissed about. Is that Disney are such cocksuckers that they can't even just release their copyright on one fucking thing that they won't make money off of to let a family grieve the loss of their 4-year-old son. And that pisses us all off, as it should, because Disney is this evil corporation that we have to go up against. We have to fight them. We have to get... You get it. Of course I do. I was watching Bill Hicks when I was like 10 years old when he was alive. Right? I was watching him like... It's George Michael, not George Michaels. Stuff like that. I remember this. I remember this too. I remember being annoyed because I had to correct him, but I liked a lot of what he said about the cattle and the... Yeah, because people are... We're just cattle. You're just gonna hurt... That's all Disneyland is. It's just a place. Here, cattle, buy this expensive shit. Buy this overpriced shit. Oh, thank you so much. Walter E, $10 super chat. Holy shit, thank you so much. You do you. Heart, smiley face. Thank you. Thank you. Did we speak about the fight yet? Oh, we've been talking about it all afternoon. There's another thing. Where's the other thing I was gonna find here? Oh, it's in my history. It's the... What the fuck's it called? Galaxy's Edge. There we go. Oh, it's in my history. I know, it's in my history. Boop. Go to yesterday. It's in my last night history. Not 11 a.m. Go to like 2 in the morning here. I pulled it up last night, so yeah, here we go. Disneyland, attraction, restaurants. Boop, 1 in the morning. Do you guys know how much it's gonna cost you for everything at Galaxy's Edge? Right? Have you read the follow-up story of the Disney fight? I read that they weren't going to press charges because they're all the same family. That's the one. That's the only one I read. Ugh, and I'm sweaty because it's like 1,000,000 degrees out, so I need to get rid of the shine on my nose. Are you scared? They're advertising Galaxy's Edge on TV in Australia because you're really going to spend that kind of... Do you know how much money it is to stay one night in a hotel in Disneyland? About the same price it is to... For me, to a flight to New York and spend 2 nights in a hotel there at a Hilton in New York. I'm not even kidding. I looked it up. It's like $460 to spend 1 night in a hotel and plus $120 parking mission. Plus. And I'm gonna actually go over here. Actually, the super chat's gonna pop up. So instead of that, we're gonna let the super chat pop up, and then I'm gonna go over it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Robert Pearson. Thank you so much. 2020 looks like an amazing year for movies if done right. Bill and Ted 3, Ghostbusters 3, but where's 3 Men and a Little Lady? Where is that one? I mean, I'm still waiting for another Police Academy sequel. I can fly to and from the U.S. for that much. Exactly. Well, it depends on what part of the U.S. It's actually a lot cheaper to go from like New York to Ireland or something. So here, let's take a look at how much the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge shit will cost us. And you know what? I'm going to do this on camera. Should I clip this as part of a video? I think I'm going to clip this as part of a video too. Because... Where am I? Because, why not, right? Disney's greed personified, right? Hello everyone, I am MechaRandom42, your favorite YouTube harpy. We're in the middle of a live stream talking about how horrible Disney is. And we're clipping this part, so I wanted to do a proper intro. Pricing reveal for every restaurant and food stand inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous, the amount of money and just garbage, right? And thank you so much for being a new channel member. Walter Reed, I really, really appreciate it. Bouncing for the channel members. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, instead of reading their article, lunch can run you anywhere from $12.99 to $16.99, with dinner ranging above that, but luckily there's no $20 plus items. No, but there's also really nothing under $5, except a bottle of water for $4. That is ridiculous. Coca-Cola, $5, but you get them in the little thing, right? The Outpost popcorn, sweet and spicy flavor. What if they're crap? What if you don't like them? You're paying $6.49, so $7 after tax. It's gonna be like $7 with tax for popcorn.
Excellent.
Oh, also, thank you so much, Brian Bickers, $1.99 through Super Chat. I'm new and I subscribed. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here, I'm gonna move this so we can see the pop-ups as well in the middle of this thing here that we're talking about. All right, we'll just put it here. The milk. We've all seen the blue and green milk. $8 for that. Plant-based blend of coconut and rice milks. That sounds gross. I wouldn't even want to try that. I don't like coconut, though. It's like, I wouldn't even want to try this. For $8. Like, I wouldn't even want it for a photo op for $8. I'd be like, you know what? That $8 I can take and, like, I don't know. I can take that to the dispensary and get, like, you know, fuck, 10 hits of something, right? Sounds disgusting. $8. Well, and it's soy milk. It's coconut and rice soy milk. It's soy milk. The breakfast wrap. It looks, you know, don't get me wrong. It looks okay, except for that weird peppercorn sauce. I don't know. Maybe. Scrambled eggs, grilled pork sausage, shredded cheddar, peppercorn sauce wrap in a pita for $12 for something that they probably can. That probably costs them what, $2 to make, if that. Eggs are like a quarter. Rising Moon over oats, $7 for a glass of oats. Or a glass of oatmeal. Yeah, it's got passion fruit, dragon fruit, or whatever. Dragon fruit's not that good, actually. It really isn't. $8 for preferred coconut ice. Yeah. $12 for a hot dog and a pita. They're saying, what the fucking hell? I'd rather buy butterbeer at Universal. I'd rather go to Universal. So close to 40,000 subs. Are we having a party at 40,000 or waiting for 42? We're going to do both. We're going to do a party at 40 and 42,000. So yeah, if you guys are watching this, please subscribe. We're doing a 40,000 sub party in a little bit. Turkey jerky, $7.50. That looks disgusting. That looks like the skin from people at the bodies exhibit. You know, you see the ones where they have the skin corpses and stuff? That's what it looks like. Pork grilled sausage. Oh, is it all three of them? Or do you only get one? Roasted pork, grilled pork sausage, peppercorn sauce, tangy slaw wrapped in a pita. You probably only get one. You probably only get one of them. Josh Quick, $2 super chat. I'm back and I support justice for redheads. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Milo Run juice. I'm saying that completely wrong. $5.49. It's just juice. It's just juice. Yeah, it's a blend. You can feel a little snooty. Minute Maid lemonade with raspberry and spicy mango. Minute Maid lemonade, $5. $3.99 fountain beverages. $4.19 for the ones, for the bigger ones. Docking Bay 7, food and cargo. Are you kidding me? What is this? This looks 3 cheese egg bite. It's an egg bite, so it's probably tiny. 2 sausages, and I have no idea what this is. This one we were talking about. This looks like shit on a shingle. It looks It looks like the moldy crap you would find. We were talking about this last night on Pete's stream. I think Pete or Jesse Miller, one of them, said that it looks like something you would find in the trash at Dunkin' Donuts with all the crap stuck to the top of it. It looks gross. It's a lava roll. Sweet Galactic Delight. Oh, they're using Younglings breakfast. Scrambled eggs, purple potatoes, and fruit. $7 for scrambled eggs and potatoes? And fruit? Are you kidding me? Do you know how much, like, bananas are? I can get, like, 5 bananas for 30 cents. Like, what is wrong with these people? You got your teas, and you got these ribs with, like, a blueberry muffin or some dumb crap. I mean, they don't look very big either. And they give you a spork. Wow, so if that's the size of the utensil, so the plate is probably only this big, too. Holy crap. 3 meatballs. What's this one? Herb hummus, tomato cucumber. Oh, it's plant-based. It's not even meat. This is just gross. This is gross. Crispy chicken, roasted vegetable, potato mash, and an herb gravy. I don't even see the chicken anywhere. Like that's the ribs. That's the sticky pork ribs, a blueberry corn muffin, and cabbage slaw. And that's 17. Like I would hate it. I would be pissed off being here. What's this one? Roasted and Dorian tip yip salad. Marinated chicken, mixed greens, roasted seasonal vegetables, quinoa, and pumpkin seeds, tossed in a green curry ranch. Yuck, I hate ranch. I would not eat that. Yob shrimp noodle salad, $15.99. You probably don't even get that many shrimp. Also available as a kids meal, because kids love cilantro, noodles, and vegetables and shrimp, right? Kids really do. Kids menu. It's the same thing. Black bean hummus for the kids menu. Are you kidding? Where's chicken nuggets? Where's mac and cheese? Where's something that people would want to eat? I mean, yeah, it's nice that you have more upscale, but none of the stuff looks good. I would be so mad being here because I wouldn't want to eat any of this. Plant-based meatloaf. So they even have soy meatloaf. They don't even have real meatloaf. And some nasty old, what's this, broccoli? Seasonal vegetables. Desserts. Oh, they have a little puffy thing for $7. You get what? A little squirt of what? Mustard, it looks like. It's probably custard, but chocolate cake, white chocolate mousse, coffee custard. I mean, I'm sure it's good. That's enough of ripping on this. Yeah, so you guys, you're also in chat. You also say it doesn't look that good. Paul Hickey, the last time I went to Universal, they charged $36 for one pizza. I believe it. Vegas is going to be cheaper than this. Wing Paragon, okay, I'll bite. As a British person, I have no idea what meatloaf is. What is it? It's like you take ground meat, ground beef. I guess they call it chopped meat in the UK. I'm trying to remember my terminology from when I was there. And you mix it with like cornflakes and like seasonings, and you kind of mash it into a loaf, and it looks like bread, and you bake it in an oven, and it's terrible. It's just mush. I'm not a meatloaf person. A lot of people like it. Yeah, minced meat. Yeah. That's what it is. Other than that, the desserts look all right. I mean, when in doubt, I can always find something that's dessert-like. But I mean, alcohol. Okay, the alcohol, $15. The Bloody Rancor, $17. All right, we got to do this. $19. And this is empty, so I'm just showing the bottle for educational purposes. $19 for, what's this, 750 milliliters? 750 milliliters versus $17 for what? The Bloody Rancor. I think, yeah. Oh, and then there's ones that come in special boxes. Special packages, like $40. Oh, Rancor beer flight souvenir board with 4 teeth. $75. A sampling of each beer that they have on tap. $42. Where's the $42 one? The Yub Nub. The Yub Nub. I kind of want this because it's in an Ewok mug. Malibu pineapple rum, Sailor Jerry spiced rum, citrus juices, and patches fruit served in an Endor mug for $42. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. I will not be going to Galaxy's Edge, but not with these sort of prices. This sort of not after the whole Disney fight where people are just beating the grown man punching women right in the face. Not exactly the happiest place on earth. Maybe the most expensive. So thank you so much for watching this little clipped portion. I'm going back to my live stream. We're not going anywhere. 120 people watching. Don't you leave. I'm just going to end the video portion, and I will see you guys in 1 minute. Be right back. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye! Don't go anywhere! Don't go anywhere! Don't go anywhere. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. We always lose some people when I do a little video to kind of clip. It was one of the women that started the fight, but probably because she probably because she went to Disneyland with a guy, and then yeah. Or was it the wife? So yeah, here's what happened at Disneyland. So the guy goes to Disneyland with his girlfriend, and oh, lo and behold, who does he see there? But his wife. And then he starts punching them in the face. Because, yes. Oh, we're back right now. Of course we are. Somebody says, am I pregnant? I don't know. Copyright issues, that's why I don't. Why I don't what, Walter Reed? The copyright issues of what? Or playing music in the background. Yeah, copyright or depends on what the music is. Because it doesn't, it'd just be so much to remember. Because when I do my videos, I never edited anything in. I do it all live. I do it all kind of live as we go. I rarely edit anything last minute. Sometimes I'll like stitch a couple of videos together, but I'm never like, okay, now I need to add this picture or that picture, because with the type of content I make, the video is going to be dead in 2 days anyway. So if I spend more than like an hour on a video, I feel like, well, A, nobody's going to watch it, and B, like anytime I really do a lot of like well put together, well researched, a lot of like images that I stick them on my Stream Deck, and I'll pop them up, and I'll be like, and we're going to have this picture, and we're going to have this picture, and we're going to have this picture or whatever, right? And I'll stick them in my Stream Deck cuz like I can just pop that up. But and it takes a while to load them, but I can do that live if I know kind of where I'm going and what type of things I want to talk about. But a lot of the times I'm just ranting and I'm going, so for me to kind of go back and like say, oh, I mentioned this thing. I mean, yeah. He's getting to leave. I'm staying now. Well, thank you for staying. Margaritaville is cheaper. They have one in Vegas, too. My Terminator 2 director's got watch party went very well. Congrats. I don't think I've seen Terminator 2 in 20 years, probably. We talked about Blackadder last stream. What was my favorite season? Oh, the third was really good, and so was Ghost Fourth. They were both so good. But, like, Blackadder the third was so... I think they just kind of keep getting better as they went on for a while. So it's got to be either 3 or 4. Gotta be 3 or 4. I can't choose! Now I'm trying to choose. I'm a wizard. I'm a little bit of a wizard. I can also make noises happen.
The almighty Bongolio, Bongolio, the almighty Bongolio, Bongol.
I wasn't impressed when the one time I ate in Margaritaville, John Strife says. I never have eaten at Margaritaville, mostly because Margaritaville to me seems like one of those kind of touristy trap places. That being said, the Vegas stuff, when we're out there for Star Trek Las Vegas, if there's a way to do some of the touristy things like the Gordon Ramsay restaurants or any of that stuff, or here's an idea we had. Was to maybe film like movie locations. Like, hey, this movie was filmed here, even though everything's not there anymore. Like the Riv isn't even there anymore, but like the Riviera, the dunes, the sands, hell, even the Sahara isn't there, I don't think.
I need TV for my bunghole. I
pressed that twice. I don't know why I did that.
Trick-or-treat, son of a bitch!
Yeah, so that's what my Stream Deck has. It just has all my pop-ups. Are you threatening? Are you threatening me? I don't. Oh no, I have other ones.
We'd like some money.
Yeah, money.
Money is cool.
Did you see the disgraceful performance by the USA women's soccer team when they won? I know nothing about sports balls. You threw the American flag in the trash. I didn't know there was an American soccer team, women's soccer team. I didn't even know there was one, so no. Like, sports things just go in one ear and out the other for me, like, really bad. Because it's like, I don't know. What's up in those fights in Toontown? Those people were just crazy. Those people just need to be put to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. I don't mean that like that. They're just terrible. They're just garbage people. You don't punch a woman like that. I mean, you don't get to a fist fight at Disneyland. What in the actual crap? Like, oh, hold your temper. Can you hold your temper for 2 minutes? Can you be a fucking adult and hold your temper for 2 minutes? You're in Disneyland. Calm the crap down. Don't be an idiot. Don't make a scene. Oh my god, I hate it when people make scenes. drink purple schlurple cough syrup and grape drink, cheap and cheerful. Well, see, I can just hit up like Walmart in Vegas and get liquor way cheaper once we're there. So I think that's going to be part of it. I need to rent a car in Vegas. That's going to be the other expense. Expensive expense is like renting a car. It might be something where I go in with with the guys or something. Just say what Nick Ricada said. Go kill yourself in Minecraft. Just in Minecraft. Oh, is that in Minecraft and you saw something like that? Yeah, or I'm going to beat the ever-living crap out of you in Mortal Kombat, right? Something like that. The homeless people to rickshaw you about the place. I would be afraid of the homeless people in Vegas. That's the thing. I don't know. And plus, like, it's going to be like 110 degrees out. So, rickshaw, I really wouldn't want to travel by rickshaw, especially like that kind of like if I'm far enough away that if I need to go somewhere far enough away where I need to rent a car, traveling by rickshaw is going to take way too long. It's just going to take way too long. I might as well call a cab and just pay that kind of money. It's my favorite drink. Diet Mountain Dew is what I usually drink. That's what this is. Just found your channel yesterday. I was watching Ariel Shenanigans and now I'm watching the Disney refusing the Spider-Man logo. I love woke videos. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. Well, I'm an anti-woke person. I'm a, you know, this whole woke stuff is very much tokenism and is not what equality is about. And you're just parading people out like purse puppies and circus freaks when you do this. But that's kind of how I am. That's kind of like What's up with the thumbprinting and biometrics of minors at Disneyland entrance? I don't know. Do they do that? I didn't know that. See, Disneyland is one of those places I don't think I'm going to go to. Like, I've never been to Disneyland before, and I never really wanted to. And this is really going to make it so, like, even if people say, hey, come to Disneyland, it's free. It's like, and no, you save your ticket for somebody who actually wants to be here. I wouldn't even go if it's free. Hello, Black Label! How beautiful, you have that thing in your hand. I didn't do it. I promise, don't hurt me. I won't. I will try not to. I have to have it in my hand because I have to have something to fidget with. If it's not this, then it's like this. Then it's like that. And I'm crooked. Why are my ears crooked? My ears are crooked. See, I'm the type of person I have like the devil horns instead. See, now I just need to play the Ouija guitar. I think that'll be like the last 10 minutes of the stream. So this stream is only going to be an hour and a half total. We've been going an hour so far. It's not going to be super long because I believe Tom has a stream scheduled soon. Hopefully, if I can find it. If I can find it here. I don't know. But we're doing the toxic femininity thingy. Go to Knott's Berry Farm instead. See, I'll just go to Vegas. I'm a grown. I'll just go to Italy. We were looking up at Italy last night. We were looking up how much might it be to go to Italy like in October. And this is like the north part, you know, where George Clooney lives by that lake up north somewhere. And it's like for one person like $1,300 per person. That's not bad. That is really, really, really not bad. And that's flight and hotel, right? So I think it would be cheaper for, I don't know. We'll see. Same thing. And then like Japan is pretty cheap too. When did I grow horns? I've always had them. I just hide them better. How much to Braless? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. Let me look. Let me load up Streamlabs. Streamlabs is great for anybody who likes that sort of thing. And now I need to go to the main page. I also highly recommend it because it doesn't take the percent that YouTube takes. It takes like 1% instead of 30%. So realistically, when we do the $100 Braless bounds, it's like way better if it goes through Streamlabs. That's all I'm saying. It's just way better if it goes through Streamlabs. And I need this channel. Not my bot channel, not my backup channel. I have a few backups. We're about halfway there. So, 43. We're about 43 away? 47 away. No, 43. 54, 5, 6, 7. 40, yeah, 43 away from the Braless bounce. Which, the afternoon streams, I tend to not push so much for the Braless. But yeah, about 43 away from the Braless bounce. What do you think of Cameron Boyce's death? Who is Cameron Boyce? Now I have to look him up. Or is it a her? I don't know who that is. Alright, Google search. Because sometimes I might be bad with names. No idea who this is. Some kid. American actor in film and television. No idea. No idea who that is. Tell me what he's from. Oh, Disney Channel. Fuck the Disney Channel. That's why I've never heard of him. The fucking Disney Channel. So yeah, I'm not a Disney Channel anything. I never watched it. I mean, I think I watched it like once when I was really little in the 80s. Back when it was a pay channel. Yeah, no idea who that is. Do you want a new cheerleader movie? What do you mean a new one? Like, no, I just wish they would release fucking Pandemonium on DVD, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, just release Pandemonium. It was so good. It's about a cheerleader camp, and they all get murdered in the most hilarious way possible. And you've got Pee Wee Herman and a horse. And Tommy Smothers and Carol Kane is in it, and she's got like The Shining, and she's awesome. Love it. Oh my god. I have a request, Glavage. Glavage we can do. Fuck Disney and his channel. No, I never listened to the Disney Channel. I never watched it. The old Disney Channel is better. I don't know. Like, the last time I watched the Disney Channel, Dumbo's Circus was on. And I always thought it was weird that cat had tits. Even when I was, like, 6 years old. I'm like, why does the cat have tits? I didn't say tits. I said boobs, probably. But am I a feminist? I am for equality, and I'm anti-male bashing. Oh, Lord. They teach their voiceover talents like garbage. Probably do. They probably do. Go to Germany during Oktoberfest. That would be so expensive. And I don't like beer, like, at all. So I wouldn't know what to do there. I mean, it'd be okay. Is weed legal in Germany, at least? Could I at least get baked while everybody else is getting drunk? There's nothing more annoying than being the only sober person in a room full of people drinking. Just not at all. Yeah, I'm way too old to have watched the Disney Channel. I am absolutely way too old to have watched it. Talk about the fight some more. We've been talking about it for like an hour. Sean Strike, my little sister, always made me watch that crap when I babysat her. See, and for me, like, my grandmother got rid of it after a while because she knew I wasn't watching it anyway. I was watching MTV. Because MTV was on. And Fraggle Rock even in the 80s. I watched HBO because Fraggle Rock. And they played Spaceballs and Police Academy 3 and 4. And Revenge of the Nerds 2. And all the good movies that I grew up on. Pretty much anything that was on HBO in, like, 1986 to 1989. I know. Disney, no. I was never even a Disney fan. Like, I never even liked Mickey Mouse. Amsterdam is a place to get baked. Well, I live in Colorado, so I could do it, like, now if I wanted to. I really could do it right now if I so chose. And I just might... Oh, no, I've got another tub. And I just might have some Rice Krispies. Someone is horny today. Midnight's Edge After Dark. What are you doing, Tom? What's up? Go subscribe to Midnight's Edge After Dark. She has 2 horns. It's pretty horny to me. I know. I miss Ren and Stimpy. Me too. Why is Midnight's Edge After Dark all fucked up? Are you baked too? Scotty M. recent subscriber. I love your content. Thank you. Somebody told me to get baked. Oh god, you're back without. You're having spasms. I'm so sorry, Tom. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Midnight's Edge After Dark. If you haven't subscribed, you're on 2 muscle relaxers and 2 painkillers. I'll trade you edibles for me. No, I'm just kidding. I wish. But yeah, definitely check out Midnight's Edge After Dark. We're always live over there. We have a schedule now. It's great. You got back from the doctor. That's cool. Hopefully everything's gonna be okay. Muscle relaxers will eat your brain. They do. Have you seen the 70s cheerleader movies? Which ones? I saw Satan's Cheerleaders. That was a good one. I think I have that. Actually, I do. I think I have that one somewhere. Where's my S's? S's. I do have that one. I thought I did. Oh, they're not alphabetical anymore? Oh, yeah, they're. They are. They're alphabetical. I have this one. I've seen this one. This is a good one. So this one has Yvonne DiCarlo in this. And who else was in this? John Ireland. Holy shit. John Ireland's in this. John Carradine's in this. Of course he is. Because John Carradine was in everything. So I have these. Tug is streaming soon, and that's kind of when I'm gonna go over to like maybe more music-y stuff is once Tug starts up. 1973, The Cheerleader. I probably haven't, unless it's something I just don't remember. Hello, fellow guitarist. I'm not very good. I'm really not very good. If you guys do want to hear me actually sing, I usually have to be super drunk to do it. It's over on Mary's channel, Mary Mayhem. She was in chat a little bit ago. The only one show worth watching is getting canceled. What show's worth watching that's getting canceled? I don't think there's anything that great that's on right now, except maybe Cobra Kai, and that's coming back soon. Hail, hologram nunchuck! John Ireland has a lovely name. Wasn't John Ireland the one? Fuck, I always confuse him with John Agar. The 70s had a whole bunch of cheerleader movies before Bring It On. Is Bring It On a cheerleader movie? Now I gotta look up Bring It On. Oh no, now I gotta look up Bring It On. This is my problem. You reference stuff I've never heard of.
I want my
Oh, thank you so much, Orville. Love your chair. Thank you. This is actually this one is, well, I need a new one. It has a footrest that I never use. Has a footrest that I never use. Because I used it, yeah. Probably not the same thing. What's what? It's a show on Disney. You wouldn't care about it. Oh, yeah, probably. STD for life. My pretty face is going to hell is amazing, is it? I mean, I am the god of hellfire. I am the demon angel. That's part of it. Why are gamer chairs? Is that why gamer chairs are so expensive? Well, this one was less expensive, but it also has a bunk arm. I don't know, probably because I would lean on it for so much, but... Kirsten Dunst starred in it. God, the only thing I think I've seen her in 3 movies. I saw her in Spiderman. I saw her in that weird Jim Carrey one where he got his mind wiped. And I saw her in Dracula. Holy shit, she's a little... Oh, and she was in Little Women. She was in the Little Women remake. Can I sing Zombie by the Cranberries? Not unless you pull a bullet into my head and tell me I have to. I fucking hate that song. I fucking hate that song. Oh my god, I hate that song so bad. Fucking hate it. I also don't do requests. So, got Mecca on High Strangeness. Catch Mecca on High Strangeness. And Brian the Observer's there too. Yeah, Mary does a good job on it, but she also sings a lot of songs I fucking hate. That's okay, because most of the time I'm just practicing what I'm gonna sing too. Look for this DVD set from the 70s. The Cheerleader is a series of those movies in the 70s. I don't need to watch them. I probably won't watch them. I probably wouldn't watch them. So what, 1970? 1970 something? This isn't even a horror movie. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This isn't even a horror movie. So when did they get murdered? A group of cheerleaders from the local high school decide to show their school spirit for their football team by sleeping with the opponents the night before. When did they get killed? It's a comedy. Oh God, it's a comedy and sports? Oh, no. No, no, no. They don't even get killed? They don't get sacrificed to Satan or anything? There's no satanic rituals? I love the Satan movies, by the way. They're some of the best stuff. Did you guys want to see? So I used this on my Mulan video, basically saying don't fucking talk to me about Mulan because it's fuck Mulan. And you won't find any old movies on YouTube or free websites. That's not true, actually. There's a lot of old movies that you find on YouTube. I was watching Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bolorama on here not too long ago. The rapper. So this is me in the 90s. This is me in 1995. Don't I look the same? God, I wish I was that skinny. This is me in 1995. It's a porno. There's better porno from the 70s. This is me in 1995. It's actually July 31st. July 31st. I have bigger tits now, at least. That's good. This is me in 1995. Halloween is a couple months later. I look exactly the same. Oh my God, I look exactly the same. This is me in 1994, when I still had black hair. So like 93, 94, I had the black hair. And this is me in 1995. But I had my purple guitar. I miss these pants. Oh my God, they were like leather. Or they're either leather or something. Focus! I don't like my expression there. That's one of my old guitars. That was a Washburn. I didn't like that one as much. This one I loved. I miss my Flying V. Mama needs a new Flying V. That's what Mama needs. Brie Larson, buy me a Flying V. You stupid bitch. Brie Larson, do something stupid so I can buy a Flying V. The Quartering got a tool shed. He also has 500,000 subs. Do I have a black boyfriend? Why would I have a boyfriend at all? I don't have a boyfriend at all, for far as you know. I look awful. Play the guitar. I will in a minute. We're going through memory lane. Oh my God, I had so much shit. All the CDs, I still have this black guitar. I still have the black acoustic. That's my Fender. I still have that Misfits poster, too. This other Misfits poster I have as well. Where is it? Oh, where's my other Misfits poster? My Typo Negative. I miss my Typo Negative poster so much. I miss this poster. I miss that poster. I still have the Misfits one, but I miss the Typo Negative one here. I kind of miss those days. That was mid-90s. Yeah, I know. We have to wait until we see something dumb again. What'll change in Vegas? Oh, you think you know something, huh, Sith Lord? You think you know something, huh? Black number one. Do I know? I don't know. Do I remember how to play black number one? If I play any Typo Negative, I'd have to go on this one. But this one is not tuned down. This Martin is not tuned down. It also has a big crack in it, so it doesn't sound good. I need to get it fixed. I was a rocker. I still am. We are. Nobody wanted a braless bounce. I guess they don't want to see my tits, huh? You guys were asking. Wait, nope. Boop, boop. Right here. What were we at? 41 dollars. We're at 41 away from a braless. 141 away from a braless wet t-shirt. Do I like blacks? Well, I don't treat people of any other color any differently than anybody else. So I hate everybody equally. Is this even in tune? I like this guitar anymore. I think I gotta play the other one. It's got a better sound. I want to get, like I said on my last Brie Larson video. So I'm only making Brie Larson videos for money at this point because fuck Brie Larson. We're just going to monetize her stupidity at this point. I don't care. So the Brie Larson videos are strictly because money. Yeah, I know you can hear it fine. I don't know if I like the sound. I gotta find something to play. I don't remember how to play anything. And I said she beatbox. Well, Tom plays also. Both Tom and Rob play guitar and sing. Yeah, I don't know. Stupidity is a gold mine. It is. It sounds in tune. It sounds in tune. I don't know. It sounds too plasticky though. It's also a much smaller body. It's the 000, and that's more for show. This one sounds a lot better, but it's still not like a full Martin, right? What are your thoughts on teen horror movies now? I don't like Jennifer's Body. I don't like horror movies lately. I don't like modern horror, so I'm kind of not the person to ask. I haven't seen a horror movie, like a real theatrical one. Like, I think I've seen maybe 2 of them since 94. So it would be like that Halloween remake sequel. Like, I watched all the stupid crappy Halloween sequels or remakes or whatever. No, I saw the first remake one. And then I saw this new one that came out last year, which sucked. But no, I didn't really actually watch. I never saw Jennifer's Body. I can probably play the song They Found Pieces of Jennifer's Body by Hole if I remembered how it goes. That's my only point of reference, is there's a Hole song, right? Modern horror movies are all the same. Yes, they are. They are. Holy shit. I'm hitting the wrong ones. My hands aren't working today, I think. But yeah, the guitar, this one's definitely in tune. This one sounds better. I like the ambient. I don't know. Then why ask about horror in a cheerleader movie? Because I like the old ones. Why would I watch a cheerleader? Why would you ask me about a cheerleader movie? Well, when I show you the horror movies I have, they're all like they're all B movies. The only horror movies I really like are the B movies. Like Satan's Cheerleaders. That was a good one. I mean, it was shit, but it was still pretty good. So was Nightmare Sisters. That was shit, but it was pretty good too. I got that one up here too. What do you think about Shirley Manson and Garbage? They're alright. I mean, I can take them or leave them. They're all like Annabelle. I didn't like Annabelle that much. I really... That's it. Color. That's no reason to hate somebody. What are you talking about? Sorority Row misses something that the 80s Sorority Row had. I don't know if I saw those. Like the Sorority House Massacre. I don't know. I'm really picky about horror. I'm really picky about movies. Like, if it's a popular movie, I probably wouldn't see it. I need drugs, too. Captain April. You like the Jeepers Creepers movies? Never saw them. Actually, like I said, pretty much anything past, like, 94. The only horror movies I saw past 94 were probably Freddy vs. Jason. The first Rob Zombie Halloween movie, House of a Thousand Corpses, and the Halloween remake. Oh, and then the Paranormal Activity movies. I don't really count those because they're more... Have you seen the sorority murder movies? Like, I think I saw Sorority House Massacre. I think. I really couldn't tell you. What do you think of Gaiman's The Sandman being developed for a stream service? It's a thing. That's about all I know about it. It's a thing. Apparently Neil Gaiman's Sandman is being developed for a streaming service. That's about all I think of it. I know. My top 3 horror movies. Ooh, the 3 I watch all the time. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4. And Return of the Living Dead. There you go. Like, I'm a happy camper from Sleepaway Camp 2. I never saw Sleepaway Camp. What are my thoughts on weed? I think it should be mandatory. Mandatory. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw Sleepaway Camp. I saw the reviews of Sleepaway Camp, but that's the thing. Like, my video store had such a small horror section, and by the time you got to Alien, because they had the horror and then the sci-fi together, and I'm like, ugh, who cares about that? The original Dawn of the Dead, it was kind of boring. I like Return of the Living Dead better because it was funny. But I'm also a huge Linnea Quigley fan, right? I think weed should be mandatory. Hail 420, weed should be mandatory. Generation Productions, hello! You're the one who sent the tube, right? I have a tube. Somebody sent me a tube. Was this yours? Generation Productions, I have a tube. What are the rules about posting a YouTube link in the chat? If it'll work, you can go ahead and do it. Sleepaway Camp's on YouTube. Legally or not, right? It doesn't matter. Mandatory Kush. This is yours. Do you want me to open it now? What do you think about Stranger Things? I think I need to watch season 3 eventually. I will eventually. One of these days. Alright, which end do I want to open first? The top end or the bottom end? It's also from Australia. Holy shit. I didn't know you were all the way in Australia. Weed is legal where I am in 2020. It was legal where I am now. And it's kind of awesome. Poster and plastic toy. Season 3 was not too bad at all. I need to see it one of these days. I'll have to get Netflix. I'll have to get Netflix, and like I can't just use somebody else's because then like it has to be somebody I really, really trust to know like my location. Go ahead, I'm gonna love it. Alright. I still have to hang out my Misfits poster up there. I have like that whole wall. Freaks. Todd Browning's Freaks was actually pretty good for its day. It was 1931, I want to say. Now, Todd Browning also directed Dracula, which is one of my favorite. You know, I don't know. I mean, Dracula is it's one of those movies where you're like, oh, it's boring. It's from the 30s, but then you start watching, I'm like, oh, but it's Dracula. Oh, but it's Dracula. It's Bela Lugosi. It's Dracula. It's I see Legendary. Oh my God. Is this a giant lizard kitty? Is this a giant lizard kitty? Oh my God. Is there a kitty? Oh my God. That is a double side. Oh, it's like nice. It's like my Mystery Science Theater because it's the double side. It's a light box one. Oh, thank you so much. Holy shit. Freaking awesome. Okay, now I gotta find a frame for it. Oh my God. Alright, this is probably going here under Freddy. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh my God. So, fun fact. Alright, where can I put this where we'll see it? Alright, we're gonna see it right here for now. Don't bend. Don't bend. This is gonna want to bend. It wants to bend. I gotta measure it and get a frame. Oh my God. Yeah, see, that's getting framed. That's getting protected. I know there's more. I think I gotta open the other side. Oh, thank you so much. Holy shit, that's a beautiful. Fun fact, I had all of the Godzilla pictures on my phone for a while. I had like Godzilla, Ghidorah. Godzilla's my lock screen. Godzilla's my lock screen here. Let me do it. Yes, I know. Sign into Xfinity Wi-Fi. I'm not signing in. I'm on my own Wi-Fi. Screw you. Here's my lock screen. That's my lock screen. In Godzilla we trust. I don't know if you can see it. Go away. In Godzilla we trust. Probably can't even see it. And then I get all these notifications. Thanks a bunch of notifications. Alright, there's more. But yeah, so I had like King Ghidorah as my background picture for a while on my phone, and so now I switched it out to the In Godzilla We Trust. There's a bonus kit. I know I'm getting in there. I gotta open it. Because there's something in there and I can't see it. And I don't want to break it. Alright. And my hat. Or my horns. Here's where my brain gets stupid for the day. Oh, that is gorgeous. Now I gotta find a frame for it. I think I'll put it in the same frame as like I have my Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street 3 up there. Well, yeah, I could find the sound effects of the Godzilla roar. Oh, it's right here. They have one. This is another P.O. box. Sometimes they play the song. That is my bank now. That is my spare change bank. That was also a P.O. box unboxing. God, I had a huge haul. Oh my god. Alright. It'll come once or now. Seen or heard about the 1930 movies Freaks? Well, we were just talking about it like 2 minutes ago, about Todd Browning's Freaks. It was directed by the same... That's how we got on the Dracula tangent. So yes, I actually have seen it many, many times. It's actually where the Ramones got the... well, they changed it up. They changed it up to Gabba Gabba. We Accept You from Pinhead. From their song Pinhead. But... check out all cheerleaders. I don't know what your fixation with cheerleaders are, but I probably won't have time to check out anything. Because after this stream, I gotta hop off and go directly onto a stream with Tom. And then the High Council will be on. Oh, there's a kitty! Oh, thank you so much. There's a kitty. I opened the wrong side. Oh, it's a little goose. It's a little goose. Is this really? There's actually a goose. Oh, look at him. Hello, Taco Gamer Judas. Nosferatu. I've seen Nosferatu. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. Look at face. Oh, look at that little face. Oh my god, he's cute. Oh, thank you so much. Here's me squeeing over a little kid. Look at that face. That's what Zabu does. He just looks up at you like, I love you. I'm a kitty. I'm a kitty. Oh, he's got a little... Look how detailed that you can see, like, the little colors on his little paws. His little feet. Oh, that's so cute. Now I gotta find a place for him. Alright, you are going to go right there. So under my monitor, I have a few things here. I've got, like, a capo. I've got... yeah, I've got a capo for my guitars. Hot glue 'em to the mic, maybe. I've got a little Cthulhu. Somebody gave me one time. I'm not allowed to say who gave it to me, though. And Mach 5. I actually found this for $1 at a flea market. My Mach 5. The kitty's adorable! Do you think the movie Freaks could be rebooted for a modern audience? No. No, I don't think they would, because I don't think they would understand it. I don't think they understand that's what they're doing right now. Actually, I have three. I have 3 of the little Cthulhus. I kept them all together. There's some other stuff in there too, but these are the things I got on the desk. So, of course, I keep them on my desk because they're kind of a reminder. They're kind of a reminder of how they're kind of a reminder of how far I've come the past year. So.
I said, I'm giving you
Hey, TP, 350.
goddamn
Thank you so much. 350 for the. I don't understand. And it says Bumblebee Tuna. A Quinsu Ocha. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much. Thank you, TP. Thank you, TP. No more reboots, right? Right? American Horror Story. Freak Show was an homage to Freaks. I didn't watch American Horror Story. Cthulhu needs a fez. I've got one on a fez. That one. He has one. He has the fez. He's the full size. He has the fez. CW are doing a Lost Boys reboot. They are. They're doing a Lost Boys reboot. I have one more package. I hate doing these without. So Ben Parker, if you're here, because I know you always send me the awesome stuff like the gloves and the round to it. Where did I put my round to it? I lost my round to it. He gave me a round to it that says Phantom Menace on it, and I put it away. Why did I do that? Ben Parker. American Horror Story is hit or miss. See, and I don't have cable, so I miss everything. They're recasting and reshooting that reboot. Which reboot? Which one? Oh, yeah, the Lost Boys one. That's right, the Lost Boys one. Yeah, I think they were... Because they didn't want to go the Frog Girls direction, or the Frog Women or something. Not food, look inside. Okay. He says, not food. Look inside. I will. Yeah, the last time I heard on The Lost Boys, I was covering it a little bit and then I forgot about it. Probably good. I usually don't eat Pop-Tarts anyway. I'm like the one person, I never eat Pop-Tarts. Alright, but it's not food. It's not food. You watch, it's gonna be food now. It's gonna be food. But where the CW, the writing is terrible. All writing in Hollywood is terrible. It's all CW writers on everything now. Like, that's what we have on Star Trek. Our CW ones. It's a thing. Oh, it's a little bee. It is a little bee somebody. It's a bee something. TY, it's a bee. Oh, it's like a beanie baby. It's a bee guy. He's cute. Thank you so much, Ben Parker. Where's Ben Parker at? He's never in chat. You like cute things. The bee belonged to my mom before she passed in March. Oh, thank you so much, Ben Parker. I hope I'm not like taking it. So you know you don't. You're. I hope I'm not taking like a family heirloom or something. She needs a new home. Hope she can find a place in your collection. Enjoy. Of course. Thank you so much. I'm honored. You would send me something that's important to your mom before she passed. No, I'm sad. Thank you so much. Now I gotta find a place for him. Alright, for now, you're gonna go here where we can see you. For now, I'll put him somewhere we can see him. Maybe next to the Furby. Maybe the Furby needs a friend. Maybe. What all-female movie works in your opinion? I don't know. Like, are there any movies with only women in them? Like, what would be an all-female movie that I've seen? Like Little Women is pretty good. But they're like, every time they do that, it's pretty good. Said Lord, $2 super chat helping with the Braless #Lavage. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. #Lavage. Well, I gotta kind of have it up a little higher. Alright, 65 minus 35 left. We're 35 left. I don't know if we're going to get there before I have to end. Because I'm going to have to take enough time to eat something before I hop on with Tom. Over on his stream thing. But have to leave for a bit. Thank you so much, Richard Hewitt. Xena fell through. Don't worry. Yeah, well, I wouldn't watch a Xena reboot. Because, yeah, we want a continuation. We want a sequel. Like, Lucy Lawless and Renee O'Connor are both still young enough looking and still attractive enough and still in good enough shape where they could physically do the roles. Why not just get them? You know, there's no reason why you couldn't do a sequel or some new series. Like, they set up multiple generations of stuff in this. They could easily bring them into the modern time and have them be two, like, kick-ass crime-fighty chicks or two spies. Why wouldn't they do that? They could bring both of these actresses back because they already established that their souls travel throughout many lifetimes on their journey, right? And they would always know, and they could bring back that little thing that they wrote on their foot where they always know was it their foot or their hand? I think it was their foot. There was like a little, here, so now you'll recognize me when you come across me in the next life. Right? They could do that. They could do a continuation, but I think the people who watched Xena probably paid more attention to the people who made it, because people who made it were people like Alex fucking Kurtzman. Right? Here's where I start ranting about Alex Kurtzman. The Mean Girls horror movie. I didn't see Mean Girls. I'm 40. Quit telling me things I don't know. No. Quit telling me all these young people things. No, I never saw Mean Girls. I'm old. Lord, here I go. Here's where I start getting ranty. No, I never watched Mean Girls. Just imagine Ash versus the Evil Dead as being Ash versus Hell Xena. I mean, they could cross over something. Well, wasn't she on one? I don't know. I lost so much interest in the Ash versus Evil Dead series. It was not that interesting. Like, I watched maybe like 3 episodes and then they were never worth like acquiring. And that's the thing. And that's the thing when you have to either like rent stars or figure out how to pirate something or whatever. It's like, it's not even worth it. So I stopped watching it. Please don't hurt Kurtzman in Vegas. I'm more worried about Kurtzman hurting me or Kurtzman's little fanboys and fangirls. Like some of these assholes who were like wishing Shatner was dead. I'm more worried about those people. That's the thing. That's the problem. Rant away. I know. Here I start ranting. Because I'm old. 35 to what? Oh, the braless bounce. I take my bra off and bounce for the camera. That's the thing. I thought you were in your late 20s. Thank you. I'm an old person. I'm an old person. This is why I have old people tastes. And that's why I'm like, I don't know. I didn't grow up with fucking Mulan. I grew up with Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and Return of the Living Dead. I didn't grow up with that shit. Didn't Bruce Campbell show up on Xena? Oh, yeah. He was, Attilocles. Was that his name? Autocycles? I can't remember his name. Fuck. It's been so long since I've seen Xena. Wow, it's been a long time. But it was the same character that he played on Hercules. He was on Hercules more, but he was in Xena a couple. I had his action figure when I was like 15 or something in the 90s. I did have the Bruce Campbell action figure from, I believe it was from Xena, the Xena collection. Wow, that was a long time ago. Social Loner, £5 super chat. Thank you so much. The 2004 movie Catwoman received major negative reviews. It starred a mixed race actress. I don't recall anyone say that was why the movie was hated. Well, that was because we were kind of actually we were still progressive at that point, and now we're regressive, right? They admitted the movie was just crap because Halle Berry was great in it. She was fine. What else could she do with the direction she was given? She was fine. I mean, yeah, she got a little weird with like rubbing the thing with the catnip and stuff. But thank you so much for £5 super chat. Here I'm bouncing too. But yeah, like the Catwoman movie, yeah, it just wasn't very good. And that was back when Hollywood still could just make movies that like, this one was crap. Watch our next one. Sorry about that. You know, and that's what they would do. Or they would, you know, they wouldn't like blame us. They wouldn't go out of their way to be like, you're a racist, sexist, misogynist man baby because you didn't like Halle Berry as Catwoman. No, we liked Halle Berry as Catwoman. Catwoman sucked. That was the problem. It was not her fault, right? Did you see Spider-Man Far From Home? Yes. Oh yeah, I liked Far From Home. A lot of people aren't liking it. I liked it though. We actually did a roundtable on Midnight's Edge on the main channel on Saturday. I don't know if they unlisted it. I don't know. I have to go back and look. I didn't look. Who in the movie classic is an example of a female nerd? In the movies is a classic example. Which movies, like specifically? I'm trying to think. A good female nerd would have probably been Samantha Carter, but she's not in movies. Wow, this is like, yeah, I mean, I have to really think. I'd have to think on it. Because I'd have to, like, go and look up what movies I've seen, what movies I remember, what characters I remember. I don't remember. Give me some examples. Give me some choices. It was detached from Batman and a poor standalone film, right? I think so too. 2004 was a different time. It was a different time back then. Like, we didn't care about this shit, right? We didn't care about, and we still don't. And that's the big point. That's the thing. Like, I was at lunch today, and I heard somebody on the next table over talking about the recasting, and that there's a big to-do about people not wanting a black Ariel. And I just wanted to look at him and say, no, the media is the only people who are saying people who have a problem with it. You got one, maybe or two racist assholes out there who have a problem with the color of the girl's skin. There's a few people who are legitimately concerned with the Disney brand and image, that it is not the Ariel that, you know, it would be like changing the color of the dress in Beauty and the Beast, or changing, you know, the color of pants Mickey Mouse wears or something, right? It's that sort of thing. You have this iconic brand. It would be like if Spiderman all of a sudden showed up in a yellow suit, yellow costume, right? Yellow and purple. It would not look good on Spider-Man. It wouldn't be Spider-Man, right? Right? So that's, I think that's the other argument that people are hearing. They're like, oh, you just don't want a black Ariel. It's like, no, I think they just don't want the character. That would be like changing Godzilla to a fluffy kitty cat, which I would kind of be on board for. My problem with The Little Mermaid is I fucking hate Disney, and I think they need to die in a fire, and I think that they shouldn't be remaking anything ever because we already got one. What, are you so fucking bankrupt and stupid that you can't make your own goddamn piece of shit movie that I'm not gonna see? No, you can't do that. No, you just gotta keep rebooting shit just so people will talk about it. That's the thing. People think Velma from Scooby-Doo isn't sexy. See, I was thinking that as a TV show, not a movie, though. She's alright, right? Jesus, I need to practice live chat etiquette. No, you don't. You're fine, Walter Reed. What's wrong with your chat etiquette? Garth's girlfriend from Wayne's World 2. I remember none of Wayne's World 2. I really don't remember much of Wayne's World 1. I saw it in the theater. Back then when I saw something in the theater, I wouldn't watch it again. And then I never got around to watching him again. I haven't seen him. God, it's been a while. There was in Hans Christian Andersen story, and he originally envisioned her as being a white ginger. That as well. That's another great point. People are saying, well, you're changing the story, and that might be the case. I think that's actually the case, that they're changing it to the Caribbean or something. I don't remember where The Little Mermaid took place, because I think I only watched it once and I didn't even like it that much. And I was like 9 at the time, and there were just other things. Like, around the time The Little Mermaid came out, I was listening to, like, Metallica and, heavy metal. I was listening to music. I was not into princesses. Like, you can see nothing behind me that's representative of Disney anything, like princesses or any of that. It's like, I think just take a look at the stuff that I have. I have Goose the cat because he's a kitty cat, and I love kitty cats. But, I've got, like, I got Fumi-chan's Yokai Watch from Yokai Watch, but I've got, like, Log. I have a Log plushie. I have Star Trek DVDs. I have Star Trek plushies. They're on my amp. I vacuumed some of my amps out of the way. I moved my amp. I need to put my I have Audrey, too. I have Migos. I have Yoda stuff. I'm not somebody who cared about Disney princesses. And in front of me, what's in front of me here is basically all Freddy Krueger and, Nightmare on Elm Street and Mystery Science Theater stuff. And that's pretty much where that is. I finally hung up my oh, where is it? I finally hung up my things over there. Oh, thank you so much, Loquacious Primate. Hail Mecca, the Braless bounce on the last live stream was a religious experience and as much proof as anyone should need for existence of God. Thank you so much, Loquacious Primate. We are actually, how close are we? We're actually pretty damn close. Like less than 22 away. 22 away. We're 22 away from the Braless bounce. That's where we're at today. 22 away from the Braless bounce. Now the one with water, on the other hand, would be 122 away. 22 actually is what we're at. We're even less because we had the 350 pop up. Yeah, I'm looking at my totals here. It's just a goal. It's just a chat goal. All right. Actually, 73, 74 is 576. So 24. There's like 22. How much time? 15 minutes? Like 15 minutes. Because we're going to be setting up Toxic Femininity from Tom's stream, and then we'll hop right over there. So, favorite Metallica song? Ooh. You're going to hate me. The covers, anything that they do that's a cover of Budgie or Diamond Head. Oh god, I love their Diamond Head covers. I love their covers of anything King Diamond did. I love the covers that they did. I love it when they cover Misfits songs too. That's how I got into the Misfits, was hearing the covers on Metallica, and I'm like, I love this. I want this. It took me forever. It took me about 5 years to find Last Caress. Feels like a lot longer because I was like 8, and then it took me until I was about 15 to find the Misfits version because they didn't release it in the US for a long time. Wow, that was a lot. Which of the Disney Star Wars movies do you think is the best? Probably Rogue One. I think Rogue One is probably the best. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna take a picture of what I see, cause I was thinking that people are gonna be like mad. Here, let me back up. I'm gonna back up. That people are gonna be like mad, or not believe me, and I'm like, I got nothing princessy. All right, nothing Disney princessy. I got nothing even in front of me. Even in front of me. I got My Little Ponies, but they're from the 80s. They're not even Disney. Yeah, this is what I see. My horrible, messy desk. Oh my god, my desk is horrible. So the one is an autographed Mystery Science Theater poster on this end. And then, of course, Slasher's playing poker. Freddy Krueger. The original monster's playing poker. That's you guys. And yeah, Freddy, and then the other... This poster is the Mystery Science Theater, the movie poster. And of course my chair. Oh, thank you so much, Big Dog. $2 super Australian. Thank you so much. Hope this helps. Well, thank you so much. Holy crap, thank you so much. You guys are so nice and wonderful. Rogue One works on 2 levels, appropriate and lore name, and it's the only good Disney Star Wars film. Yeah, it is. It's the only good one. It's an okay setup. It's an okay one. Like, I still need to... This stand is still a work in progress. I need to straighten out my bookshelf. And then I got another bookshelf here, and I gotta start hanging some posters at some point. But hello, Stick Kenobi! Thank you for being here. And I was hyped for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I have no idea, like, what that's even, like... I don't know. That one just is like, flies under my radar. There's a lot of those movies that I'm like... They just fly under my radar. I think the next movie I'm excited for is probably Ghostbusters and Bill and Ted. No, Jumanji looks actually pretty good. That stupid Jumanji reboot. That actually looks okay. It looks alright. No notification. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to get a notification. Personally, my favorite Star Wars movie is actually The Force Awakens. Oh, that works. The Force Awakens could have been so good, right? It was like, for me anyway, because I enjoyed it, but then once Last Jedi came out, I enjoyed it so much less because it kind of like, well, you were supposed to answer some of these things, and we were supposed to, you know, we kind of have this tradition where, you know, you would train her, you know, Luke would be like, oh shit, you guys need me, vacation's over, here you go, here's your training, right? And none of that happened, so. It's about the Manson family murders. Oh, I could tell you all about that. How come I never associate those two in my head? I could tell you pretty much every detail of the Manson murders. We did this one night on Creepy Little Book. Apparently I'm an expert in the Manson family. No idea how that happened. I just remember every stupid detail, because probably I'm a 60s buff. Probably I'm like 90% 60s music geek, and then like 30% fascinated with the true crime just shit, because it's just like a train wreck, so that stuff just sticks in my head. We did this stream one night where we were talking about that, and apparently I just remembered everything, which is crazy. Yeah, though they were horrible. Maybe because I liked Last Jedi. Nothing wrong with liking The Last Jedi. Nothing wrong with that. I like Porgs. I mean, I don't really like the movie that much, but I like the Porgs. I'm not gonna be like upset if people like it. I'm kind of the point where, you know, if you like something, whatever, I'm still gonna rip it a new one if I don't, and that's like 90% of the time is like, yeah. Have you seen Helter Skelter? I don't think I saw Helter Skelter. I saw, and I have the one that Phil Anselmo produced, the guy from Pantera. He produced one, and I always thought the casting was wrong. I always thought they should have swapped Squeaky, or the actress playing Squeaky, for the actress playing oh, what's her name? I can see her face. She had the kind of chubby one, the kind of chubby plain one. I thought they should have swapped those two. The kid got $3.50 pounds. I'm thinking in British. $3.50. Keep up the great job, Mecca. You rock. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. How do you view the Star Wars prequels? We were talking about them earlier a little bit. The prequels for me, I remember a lot more of episode 1. I absolutely remember a lot more of episode 1. Oh, we got an hour. Never mind. I got a whole hour to go. Shit. I can stay on a little bit. I can stay on for another half hour. I didn't realize we were starting at 6 instead of 5. Here in my head, I'm like, oh, we're starting at 5. No, we got an hour. We got an hour to go. So I can stay on for another half hour. I kind of liked bits of episode 1. I thought it could have been a good Star Wars movie. 2 and 3 put me to sleep. Even though 3 is the best one, it still kind of puts me to sleep, because anything with like Hayden Christensen as Anakin, and just ugh. I didn't like the romance. I didn't like the sand line. I didn't like yuck, right? That's what it is. So that's kind of how I view them, and you know, I'm more of a fan of Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back. Like I think Return of the Jedi is probably my favorite, because I like the Ewoks. They're adorable, and I hate that that's the reason why I like them, but I'm not gonna apologize for it. I think that's why I enjoyed part of Captain Marvel too, because you had the cute cat. And yeah, I'll admit it, I enjoyed parts of it when that cat was on screen. He was kind of adorable. He was kind of cute. It was really shitty CG, especially when he's like, you know, feeling the G's of the spaceship. Because, fuck. Yeah. Because, yeah. Yub Nub. Yes, and Yub Nub. Did you see the one chick from Channel Awesome? She had what did it say? I think it said Nub Yub. I think it said it backwards. Or it said Yub Yub or Nub Nub. It was something not correct. It wasn't Yub Nub. I can't remember what she had on there. It was one of those new chicks from Channel Awesome, not Tamara. I think it was like Eliana or Heather. It was one of those two. And she had that, and this was like right before those girls left. And I remember thinking, you know, on my channel, I'm never going to pretend to be more into something than I am. Like if I'm not super into Star Wars and the expanded universe, I'll tell you guys. You know, I'm not gonna like fake it and get a shirt that's incorrect. right? I'm not gonna do that. You know, and I know my glaive isn't exactly screen accurate 100%. It's as close as they could get on a little tiny pendant, right? Mars girl. Yeah, or a Mars girl. Yeah, it's like a Mars girl. Fuck Mars girl, right? Oh god, fuck Mars girl. What the fuck is wrong with Mars girl? She needs to realize that, you know, she needs to realize that it's time to stop trying to be an internet celebrity. You do not have the personality. You do not have the looks. You do not have the talent to be an internet celebrity. Take it from me. I have none of those either. But I'm not going to go and try and get Vic Mignogna fired or anybody else because I don't have talent, right? Fucking. Oh, you guys didn't see the glaive. That is the glaive. Come on, focus. It's not screen accurate, but... It's close enough. That is the glaive. Funny enough, Mars Girl is actually trying her hand at legitimate acting. Oh, Lord. If anybody wants legitimate acting, I had a video where I said I'm so sorry on the video. Yeah, and it was basically a fake out where, you know, I was pretending to be upset when somebody misgendered me or some dumb fuck. Yes, from Crawl. I actually saw this with Riff Tracks last year. I want to say last year. It's a little too long. It goes into the This is why we call it the glavage, because it's about at like tit length here. It's about at tit height. But yeah, so good news, everybody in chat. Tom's stream doesn't start for another hour. We can stay on. We need. Do you want the good news or the bad news? Well, the good news is we are, let me try and do math, 19 away from the Braless bounce. Bad news is 119 away from the wet t-shirt bounce. The Braless wet t-shirt. It's not a wet t-shirt, I just spill water on myself. That's all that is. How can people misgender me? I don't know. It was a joke, I think. The directing in the prequels was stiff and boring. Absolutely. Well, didn't George Lucas direct those himself? And somebody needs to tell him, don't. You know, maybe Joe. Maybe listen to other people. That's all I can say. Hello, Solomon Allen. Welcome. I'll host one or two of my videos. I don't know if I could. I don't know. There is actually a YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel I have to promote while I'm here, while we're doing this. It is... Sorry, Tom. I subscribed to this channel before Midnight's Edge After Dark. I was scrolling through my subscriptions and like... on this channel I use now, I started in 2014, so I think I subscribed to Cinema Snob shortly after. It's actually, okay, so there's two channels I subscribe to that I want to promote because I've actually been a fan for a while, and I got into these channels because they get stoned and they rip, you know, music. It is kind of sometimes, or they do comedy skits, or, you know, and it's the same guy on both channels. Let me find it. I gotta scroll on to W. Come on. Did it unsubscribe me? No. Okay. I'd be like, did it unsubscribe me? Oh, how dare you? How dare you? It wouldn't do that to me. So, the first channel, and it's all the same guy. I gotta give them the shout out. The Electric Bastards Entertainment. They do comedy skits. They do the B Flicks bomb rips stuff, which are really funny. If you like B movies and want to listen to two guys basically Beavis and Butthead them, that's what they do. They're really, really good. And they have, like, my favorite, I wish they'd do more. I wish they would do more of the music videos. Those were really, really good, where they were doing, like, the music video stuff, the bad music videos. Oh my god. This was why I subscribed. Because of this stuff. And I should actually message them. So go subscribe. This one's Electric Bastards Entertainment. That's the first one I subbed to. Actually, before Midnight's Edge After Dark, even 4 or 5 years ago. The other one is the same guy, Wizard of Ass. He does like toy reviews and skits and animation. And wow, I need to hire this guy to do animation for us. It's very... unless he doesn't. Oh, does he? Yeah, I need to hire... Right. I haven't actually watched much of this one. I was watching more of the other one. Go subscribe. He's got like 2,000 subscribers on this one. I totally need to give them a shout out. They're really entertaining stuff. I never have time to watch anything, but I try and make time for that. I gotta watch the Frankenstein review. But no, he's some really great stuff. Go check him out. They're a lot like Mystery Science Theater. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see his review of here? Let me show you his review of Pando. Lando. Please don't. Copyright strike. I don't think you would copyright strike me. I don't think you would. Please don't. Please don't. But yeah, go subscribe to their channel. He does like really funny reviews. It's like a minute. It's a minute.
Star Wars' original token black guy. The coolest cat to ever administer Cloud City. The OG of the Millennium Falcon. And resident consumer of Colt 45. This here is Lando Calrissian. I used to get called Lando a lot because my first name is Calrissian, and despite us looking very similar, no, we are not related. But anyway, on to the figure. This figure is made by Kenner. No, wait, Tonka. It's Hasbro. Goddamn picking toy company. It stands at just above 3.5 inches tall and has a mega 6 points of articulation, packing both a blaster pistol and a heavy rifle. For a double dose of Empire demolishing.
Oh, everybody need to go subscribe to this channel.
Because, you know, black stuff. Although it does fall off easily, but not as easy as the ladies' clothes when he gives them that patented stare. Bitches love that shit. I'm gonna show you the real meaning of the Force. I give this figure 6 out of 10 ass mouths. I'm the Wizard of Ass, and if you like this
subscribe to this channel.
Jedi mind trick that like button and subscribe, and if you want to become a Jedi Master, share the video.
I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I'm more of a Sith. Go subscribe to his channel. It's kind of hilarious. He's kind of funny. So yeah, definitely go. I highly recommend him. Everybody go over there, drop him a subscription. Go check him out. He's a friend of the Phantom Menace-ish, I think. I hope. Fingers crossed. See, this is what happens. I always run the risk of, like, bringing people into the Phantom Menace, into the cult, basically. And that's like, the issue that I run into here, is that, like, oh, you guys aren't gonna like our craziness. No, this is hilarious, though. I highly recommend his channel. I think both this one and the Electric Bastards Entertainment are just absolutely hilarious. That's the type of stuff I watch on YouTube when I'm not watching, like, The Quartering or you know, Geeks and Gamers. I watch a lot of Jeremy's videos, both of the Jeremys. Sometimes I'll try and check out Ethan's stuff when I can, because he does so much Comicsgate stuff. And of course the Midnight's Edge stuff. Why so few views? Exactly. Why so few views? Because YouTube's algorithm sucks. And can we do something to help this guy out? Like, share the videos. We are YouTube notifications. This is one thing that Yellow Flash says. And Yellow Flash is also a good friend of the Phantom Menace. I always think of, like, Yellow Flash and Tug and Hiro Hey and those guys over there as kind of the anime wing. The anime wing of the Phantom Menace, and then you got, like, us, like me, Midnight's Edge, Nerdrotic even is kind of the Star Trek branch over here, and you know, yeah. So Odin, of course. Well, Odin's on Geeks and Gamers, so Odin is definitely part of the Phantom Menace. He's great too. But whenever I kind of go and find, like, some of these other channels that don't have anything to do with any of us, Or at least I don't think they do. I always get kind of afraid to, like, you know, share their stuff out or, you know, drop them a, hey, I like your stuff. Because, like, hey, who the hell am I, right? What if they're like, oh, this chick's crazy? Because I kind of am, right? I follow Yellow Flash. Oh, I do too. I was actually watching, Yellow Flash was doing a Mega Man stream the other night. I was watching some of that. But Jedi Knight and friend to the Fandom Menace. Yes, I hope so. He seems like he'd be sympathetic to the Fandom Menace. I think so. I saw those B-flicks look good. Right? Both of those channels are just amazing. I love... They were like riffing Mark Gormley videos and shit. I'm like, oh, this is my channel. I'm watching. You're riffing Mark Gormley videos like it's Beavis and Butthead. I think I love this channel. I subbed before Midnight's Edge After Dark. Because I don't think After Dark was a channel yet. So this had to have been like 2016, 2015. When did After Dark start, Tom? When did you... Being a little crazy is good. Why be boring, right? I mean, I'm the chick with the crazy bright red hair that still listens to the same Typo Negative songs she did when she was like 14. Like, this is my... I'm listening to the same shit I was then, for the most part. I've expanded to Monster Magnet and Donovan now, but... If Tug and Flash is the anime wing, what's Nick Rekieta? He's legal. He's the legal department. Nick Rekieta is our lawyer. Right? Lost Laning, that works. No, he's the legal department. Stephanie B is HR, I think. Stephanie B and Shaban are HR. They're the ones, like, I think I would put that as... I just shouted out your channel, Wizard of Ass. Holy shit. I played your video. Don't copyright strike me. I'm trying to get you subs, right? So please go subscribe. Click his name in the chat. I still listen to Weird Al. Me too. This is the thing. Like, I'm still listening to the same shit. Weird Al just tweeted out. He's got the thing like the kid from Stranger Things is wearing a Weird Al shirt. Holy shit. And like, it's the Dare to Be Stupid thing. I'm like, I remember listening to Dare to Be Stupid a million times as a kid. This Godzilla poster's going on the wall, by the way. It's gonna go where the Mystery Science Theater, the movie poster is. So, I don't know, you guys didn't see this. This is the one you guys can't see, because this is also a Lightbox one. I stole that from the theater. No, I didn't. Actually, a chick I used to make out with stole that from the theater, and she tore it, and I'm still pissed at her. Totally Tubian, yeah, right? No, thank you for making good videos. Thank you. We'll try and get you in. Please don't hate us. We're the Phantom Menace. I know the guy who drew Green Lantern once. A little bit. Here, I'm going to name drop. Ethan Van Sciver. And Richard C. Meyer. Oh, shit. I'm going to name drop people now. Oh, Lord. Could you shout out my comic book? Of course, Red Cat Habitat. Of course, go check out Red Cat Habitat. I can't say it. Wow, I can't say it. We are not a hate community except for Last Jedi. We hate that shit, right? I don't hate it that much, though. You guys are gonna hate me because I don't hate it as much as you guys do. Because it has porgs. Because I sat there and I saw this little stupid fucking face making the cute little... like a Garfield suction cup thingy in the Millennium Falcon, and I'm like, oh, there's Chewbacca! Oh my god, that thing's so cute! And here's where I break the microphone. It's like, yes, your boy Zach. You know, sometimes I do when I see him comment. Your boy Zach does comment on my videos. I'm like, oh, your boy Zach comments on my videos. He watches my Discovery stuff. He likes Discovery. We won't hold that against him. We all know EVS. I know we all know EVS. Of course we do. Porgs are cute, but what they did to Luke broke my heart. I know. Well, Porgs didn't really do it. Porgs didn't really do anything to him. Do you watch Cinema Sins? Once in a while, yeah. Black Phoenix, I'm mad that EVS got Cyberfrog comic published before I could get mine out. When is that coming? People keep bothering me. When's it I don't know. don't know. I don't watch a lot of the comics gate. I'm kind of the Star Trek branch. Like I said, we're kind of the Star Trek branch. Me, Midnight's Edge, maybe Nerdrotic even from time to time. Oh, but he covers like a lot of stuff. Wow, I need to like. No, I can't. You can never keep up. You can never catch up on some of these channels. What's my favorite Star Trek movie? Don't hate me. Don't hate me. It's one of the bad ones. Star Trek 4, but that's because it was my first. I really, really love that one still, even though Wrath of Khan is better, and I appreciate that Wrath of Khan is better. I know it is better. Tread Pirate M at the printers now. Oh man, the CinemaSins are SJWs. Still watch them. I mean, you can't go around calling everything SJW just because it has a woman in it, right? Like, not everything is SJW. He took too much LDS. I like that. I still like Generations. Don't hate me. I still like Generations because holy crap, Kirk and Picard together. I still have the poster from Jack in the Box that had Kirk and Picard somewhere. I have a picture of it through my bedroom pictures somewhere. I think you can kind of see it in one of my old pictures from like when I was 15. Oh, Peter Davison, thank you so much. Australian $2. Can we expect a pink Spider-Man outfit? No. I hope not. No, but that's the thing. Tom Holland just is answering a most diplomatic way possible, I think. That's all I thought about, Tom Holland doing the thing, right? Timothy Apollo, hello. Miss Mecca, I love your channel. Thank you so much. Whoever told you 4 was bad needs to get kicked. Well, yeah, I know. Well, somebody told me Generations was bad. I'm like, I think Generations is kind of cute. I think Generations is kind of cute and adorable. And if I can load up my soundboard correctly...
Life forms.
Too loud.
You tiny little life forms. You
I'm looking for
precious
pictures,
little
too.
Life forms. Where are you?
I literally had a character named Cyberfrog. When I found out about EVS's version, I scrapped it. Well, his was from the 90s? I believe. I used to watch a little of his stuff from time to time with the Comicsgate stuff. But no, I think his was around in the 90s. Because I was seeing people finding them, like tweeting at him saying, hey, I found Cyberfrog in this comic book shop in the dollar boxes. You know. You still despise Generations. All right. Let me find it. You can kind of see it. Oh, God, you can barely see it. So this was my bedroom in, like, 1995. All right, right there behind the guitar, you can see sort of William Shatner right there. I still have that poster. I think there's something in front of it now. I don't have that. Oh, I have the acoustic black. I have the Fender. I don't have the electric anymore. I missed that one. I still have the acoustic Fender. I upgraded to Martins because that's kind of how I am. I miss this Plan 9 from Outer Space poster so much, though. I really, really miss that. And my Herman Munster poster. Oh, I miss that. I was just thinking, like, I sometimes, like, when we're on Creepy Little Book, like, at 11 o'clock at night, I'll have the music going kind of quiet in the background, just kind of as a dull hum underneath people, and it'll just autoplay. And it's all typo negative lately for some... I don't know why. I don't know what YouTube kick got on that it's like... You're listening to Typo Negative this week, and you're gonna like it. And I'm like, okay, all right. They're an easy listen. And this is one of those things. I miss this poster so much, and I've shown you guys this a million times. This Misfits one I still fucking have. It's right there. Like, why am I stuck in 1994? I don't know. I don't get it. Or maybe 95, 96. Bill Shatner, role model. He is, isn't he though? Oh god! And if that one bitch shows up at Star Trek Las Vegas, like she's gonna be on stage, and I'm gonna be booing her because like the guys from Night's Edge are like, oh, you should like Rob was saying, you should just maybe wear a cap and don't draw attention to yourself. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna go there in a Disco Sucks tank top. It's a white like. I need to buy one. Like a white Disco Sucks tank top without a bra, with the brightest red hair I can have, like just everywhere, like just hair, right? I need to go in there and the riding crop, and I'll be like, what are you saying about Captain Kirk? What are you saying? Because that bitch is like, oh, I wish William Shatner were dead instead of Nimoy. Bitch. I hate what Alex Kurtzman's done to Star Trek, but I don't even wish him death. He's just an idiot. 4 had the classic line, "We'll double dumbass on you." Yes. And it had punk rock and stuff. And I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm a weird mix between like a hippie and metalhead and a punker and a punk rocker. Because I'm like a music... Why am I talking with my hands so much? Did my edible kick in? I think it did. It might have. Allegedly. My cookies and cream that I ate about an hour ago. Final Frontier and Insurrection are the worst for me. Insurrection feels like a 2-part TNG episode rather than a movie. Yes. Insurrection feels like a bad version of Who Watches the Watchers. I think, in my opinion. I didn't like it. Such a terrible thing to say. Right? Oh, Lord. See, here's the thing. Like, well, I have to point out Orville is probably the best show on television. It's the best Star Trek we have right now. The way that the Orville handles the kind of the heavy, dramatic, the politically messages, they're not even that much of political messages. They're still the same, treat everybody with respect. Sometimes you need to compromise. It's still the same message that Star Trek has always had. And the way they treat the existing, Star Trek actors, to bring them in, as many of them as they can. We had John Billingsley and Robert Picardo guest on an Orville episode together. We've had Marina Sirtis. We've had Tim Russ. We've had so many people from Star Trek guest on the Orville, right? Did I say Voyager? I meant the Orville. We have so many people on there, and it's kind of amazing that Discovery doesn't do anything like that. Like, Discovery doesn't bring in anybody from, like, Babylon 5 or another Trek show as an alien. Like, bring on somebody. You have Jonathan Frakes right there, and he's not even going to be on Picard. Like, you have him directing, and he's not even going to make a cameo. He's not even going to, like, come on, bring him, because they can't pay the licensing, right? Right? Thank you for being here, Generation Productions, and thank you so much for the Godzilla poster. Oh my god, I gotta get that framed. That might actually go over here under Freddy, because I've got Freddy, and then I've got the Mystery Science Theater, and I got the autographed one over there. Orville addresses so much in subtle ways. Well, and that's the beauty of it. That's how that works for me, because anytime somebody gets preachy and tells me what I have to do, that is when I say, excuse me, you're telling me what? But no, like bring it around to me, like, let me find something on my own. Let me find my own way, because guess what? I'm kind of smart. I did skip a couple of grades, and I was kind of on the genius levels. All gone now, by the way. Happy 420. But no, it's all gone now. Who saw the DS9 documentary? I want to. I hope they play it in Star Trek Las Vegas. The fuckers are getting it in Comic-Con. Oh, it pisses me off so much. Everything's just going to Comic-Con because they got it cheap. It's like, what? You can't face the Harpy? You can't face your accusers? No, you're just going to go and send your little trolls to my channel to harass and attack, or to my Twitter feed. And I just block them anymore, right? Scary smart. I'm an idiot. When I was like 11 or 12, I might have been, but no, I'm an idiot. Closest Discovery has done is Clint Howard. Yeah, but he barely even counts as a Star Trek actor coming back. I mean, I don't know. I don't think when they cast him, they realized he was actually in TOS. That, honest opinion, I don't think they actually knew he was in TOS. I think it's just because he's Clint Howard and he's so hard up. And they were getting a lot of different people here and there, like what's her name, Michelle Yeoh, they were getting in, and it's like, seriously. I don't think they realized that they were getting somebody from TOS, because they didn't watch that episode. They watched The Fucking Cage. Of all the episodes of Star Trek the original series you're gonna watch, it's The Cage. The one that we kind of say, oh yeah, but they weren't a series yet. We can forgive Spock for smiling because it wasn't a series yet. These fucking people. So funny, another fun fact. I think I was watching Star Trek on a TV in one of these pictures. God, I remember I used to sneak guys into my room. I'd be like, okay, knock on the window. All right. When I was like a teenager. I mean, I was legal then, of course. Oh, no, I didn't have it. No, it was Mystery Science Theater. That's right. It was Mystery Science Theater was on the TV. Or was the TV even on? Not in that picture. I had one picture where, like, I think I was watching Mystery Science Theater in the 90s. Oh, my God. Welcome to Picture Time with Mecca. So, question to the chat. Would you want, when we're in Vegas with Midnight's Edge, part of what we might be doing, instead of dedicating every second to the Star Trek convention we're supposed to be covering, we might go around to some of the locations and maybe be like, hey, here's Rob and Mecca and Tom from wherever we're at, like Caesar's Palace, or, you know, and all that good stuff. So would you want like a, hey everyone, it's Rob and Mecca and Tom from Midnight's Edge in front of Caesar's Palace, or in front of where the Riviera used to be, and I'll put it on the selfie stick on the GoPro and be like, Roop, would you guys want that? Saw it at the cinema a few weeks back. I loved it. Which one? The big focus on the Vegas con will be DS9. Orville does it that way, so it's appropriate. Yes. Yeah, I think the big focus will be DS9. At least it's a good show. At least it's not like, hey, it's Enterprise all the time, or Discovery. I would almost rather it be all about DS9 at the Star Trek convention this year, because it's the good one. Yes, go for it. Trek Adams says meh. Makita got yes. Dread Pirate, yes. Black Phoenix, yes. Frosty Floors, yes. DS9 documentary. Andy McGill, yes. Really, any stuff you can film with all of you being there will be great. I think we'll enjoy it. Well, Tom and I were talking, and we're probably going to set up. I have a little tripod thing. I have like a big kit for all the shit, and probably from one of the rooms, from whichever one is better accommodated for whoever's is more accommodated. We'll probably do it from the hotel, and we'll try and get special guests like Trek Yards if they happen to be out there, Nerdrotic if they happen to be out there. You know, because we are friends with all these channels, so why not incorporate them, right? Why not? There's going to be a lot of people out there. I think Pete might not be able to make it now. I don't know yet. That's still up in the air. But yeah, so we are thinking about doing some sort of stream, because we have to do Midnight's Edge After Dark live, because, you know, that's our normal time slot is Wednesday night. And then maybe Friday. I don't know, Friday we might just do like live from Klingon karaoke or something, or whatever day that is. If we end up there, we can't bring our instruments. We're going to have to, like, buy a guitar while we're out there. Car videos. Well, I'm going to have to rent a car. And, incidentally, one Braless bounce is about half the price of a car. And we're $12 away. We're actually $12 away. Is it 12? No, 18. Wow, me and math. Don't eat drugs. 80, 1, 2, 3. What's 100 minus 83? That's what we're at. 17 away from a Braless bounce. We're 17 away. Wow. Guitar video. Well, we are doing guitar videos for sure. That's one of the plans, is to like go hit up Guitar Center, get on there, do the guitar-y videos things, because we're all guitar players. Car video. I do have a car mount. I just don't have a car. That's a problem. I'm gonna rent one. 17. I did the math. I can't math. I'm terrible. I like the other guitar the way it looks, but this one sounds so much better. Wish I could come to Vegas, but there's a new puppy that just came home. Oh, I love puppies. Puppies are better than Vegas. I don't know how to play Stairway. I never learned Stairway. I know, math is hard. Holy shit, Walter Reed, thank you so much. $20, holy shit. Now I gotta put the guitar down. Oh my god. Thank you so much. You've been so generous today. See, now I can actually math. Oh, it'll pop up in a second. You got a special super chat for the 20. I was thinking somebody was gonna do like the 1701. 1701. It'll pop up eventually.
No way.
There's the no way. What do you think of Star Trek Nemesis? It was alright. I saw it in the theater. I actually saw it in the theater like a decade before they got shot in that theater for the Batman premiere. Walter's our hero. No, Nemesis was alright. I have a soft spot for it. I really, really do. You guys don't get to see much. Here's where I turn into a full Twitch thought, but you know what? To be perfectly honest, it's more fun than not, right? Thank you so much. You guys are amazing and wonderful, and I love all of you so much. I gotta not bounce like an idiot. We'll bounce this way, right? This way. That's the way we bounce. The stream will be unlisted too. But thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. Chef Carolyn Dunlap. Speaking of boobs, tonight, maybe after we'll play Senran Kagura Booby Girl Pinball. Just came out today on Switch, and I'm super excited. My hero, Lady Cat, who goes around grabbing all the girls' boobs, is in this game, I think. Or no, oh no, it's the girl who wants to be spanked and called an idiot. Lovely, I just want to support you. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I probably will wrap the stream up pretty soon here, but because I need to get something to eat before I hop on to Midnight's Edge After Dark. We're doing Toxic Femininity tonight because we're toxic females. Me and my friend Mary and our friend Miss and whoever else shows up 35 minutes from now. So yeah, that's enough time to get something to eat. Just enough, maybe. I'm going to link that in the chat. So this is how you avoid the algorithm penalty thing, I think. Becca admits who she is. This is why I like Becca. I am perfectly comfortable. Like if I could probably legally, have a total where I go topless on YouTube, I would probably do it because there's no problem with that. It's just tits, right? Everybody's got them. Boobs will save the world, right? Oh, of course we have the glaive. Such a dork. The glaive. Becca, can you shout out the new Orville Nation channel? Thank you, you're awesome. Well, of course, go check out the Orville Nation channel. I need to click on YouTube. I'm in rough shape. Come show the ladies some love. Yeah, we're probably going to be running the show without Tom tonight.
Excellent.
All right, Orville Nation. 1 week ago is your last video. 104 subscribers. We'll go ahead and give you a sub here. Boop. Orville. The Orville Nation. Go check out Orville Nation. We need more Orville channels. Like, Egotastic Fun Time is great. He's got a great channel. We need more Orville channels, right? Totally need more Orville channels. Because the Orville's like the best show. Like seriously legit the best show. I really love what they're doing with all of the even the side characters like Dan. They're giving him more character development than Michael Burnham has. And he's Dan. And he's just a background guy. It's just Mike Henry playing an alien. It's just Cleveland in an alien head. That's all he is. And I love that about the Orville. You get Yaphet, who's just a blob. And he goes out of his way because he loves Claire so much. And even just as a friend, he goes out of his way to try and save her fucking stupid-ass kid. No, I shouldn't say that. Actually. The kids aren't even that bad. Her kids aren't even that annoying. Most of the time, I don't like kids. Her kids aren't even that annoying. And he goes and saves them. God hates you. You have the bad back spasms. Well, I'll be having them tonight. That's one of the downsides of the bouncy streams. Going to opposite public pools and the beach is pretty normal. Well, see, that'll be the European vlogs. And if you guys want that, that'll be the next GoFundMe. Will probably be the big trip at the end of the year-ish. And it'll be like a travel video. And that might be a GoFundMe where we film stuff. That might be a thing. So... And it's either going to be Northern Italy or maybe Japan, and if that happens. That's an if. That's a hypothetical. Love you. Please keep telling us your thoughts. I try. My thoughts are all over the place. My thoughts are like, yeah. Or my problem with Twitch thoughts. Twitch thoughts will sit there in a video game loading screen, and they don't actually play the games. Like, I play the games. I play the games too. I used to be a Let's Play channel. For fuck's sake. Like, way back in the day, I used to be a Let's Play channel. I think if you search through my playlist, you can find me playing the Senran Kagura games. Some of the others, like the fight ones where you knock the girl's clothes off. I might have unlisted some of those. I am so impressed they put an instruction book in this. I'm so impressed. Like, if I couldn't get it, like a deluxe super version with everything in it, at least I got this, right? At least I got this.
Excellent.
Oh, Tubian323, thank you so much. You shouldn't have to hide who you are in Vegas. People shouldn't harass you just because you disagree. Right? Because I don't even know who the pro Discovery people are who are going to be there. And it's one of those things. If you're at Star Trek Las Vegas this year, you are a fan of Deep Space Nine. Just that there's no other reason to be there. Right? So at least a lot of what we call Drekkies who like the new Star Trek that is out there. Not to be confused with the very good song, Star Trek. But, the Drekkies who just harass you for your opinion, they'll go out of their way to stalk your channel in the comment sections on Twitter, they come at you. Like, I will make a snarky comment if Star Trek gets something wrong on their Twitter, like forgetting some fact or something. Yeah, I do that. And then they come at you and they have to respond and they have to, like, seriously? Seriously, you have to come at me, and then you're gonna get in an argument with me and tell me how I'm fake news or this or that, and how TOS or TNG was hated, and then I can link you the whole article, which I have. Here's the entire article where yes, they were quoted or they were misquoted. They were taken out of context. It was about Star Trek V. Get your facts straight. But no. I wish Norm Macdonald didn't apologize for the awful view for not being PC. Oh yeah, see, he never apologized to SJWs because their rules keep changing. Everything is offensive to those fucking people. Everything is offensive to them. You cannot go around in your life being so uptight that everything offends you. It's just disgusting. It's just so disappointing, right? It's disappointing, I think, in a lot of ways. If you want to, feel free to look up Red Cat Habitat. I do skits and reviews and bullshit. Sure thing. I mean, can you link it in the chat? Is it let me see if I can find it here on YouTube. Is it on YouTube here? Paste. Here I said it was gonna. Alright, yeah, there you go. Okay. Looks that elite.
Oh, hi there.
There's your thing.
What's up, guys?
I hope it's okay to play this. Don't copyright strike me.
This is a Red Cat Habitat exclusive.
So you're playing Elite Dangerous. Are you playing with like VR? Are you playing in did you install the who was it? Did they have Captain Kirk voices? I remember hearing something about that. I don't know. I've seen a little bit. This is way too complicated of a game for me. It's like trying to play X3 or something. Any of those games. They're just so difficult. Yeah, go check out here. Let's share, boop, and blah. Go check out the video in chat. We're in a promote everybody mood, right? Already 7 people over there waiting on Midnight's Edge After Dark. All right, it is 5:30 my time in Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. I need to go get something to eat before we hop on with Mary and Tom and everybody. It's probably not going to be a super long stream tonight if Tom's not feeling too great because of his back. So, have I watched the Hammer versions of the Universals? Yes. I'm huge Universal monster fan. Huge Hammer movie fan. Yeah, I love all those, especially if it has Ingrid Pitt in it. Those are amazing. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to get something to eat, rest my voice a little bit, see if there's still a milkshake in the freezer. I hope there is. And I will see you guys on the next video, live stream. And go check us out. Go over there, wait for us on Midnight's Edge After Dark. Or, just hit it, just put it in your thumbs up, and then you can go back to it, right? And then if you happen to pop off for somewhere else, then you can just go into your liked videos, and you can remember we start in half an hour. Thank you guys so much. And same rule applies over there. $100 Braless bounce over on Midnight's Edge After Dark as well. Thank you so much. Bye!